to soar. It's time to fly. My song, it sounded so much better finally. I'm gonna hit record and hope it's not perfect. This might not be the final song, but is it really good enough? No, I can't afford to doubt the process. There's no real rhyme scheme, but it's better than nothing. I don't know if the perfect song exists. This one might not be perfect, but I don't care, it's good enough. I watch the fireworks outside, and years coming on. For more than 20 years I'm trying, but everything feels wrong. I try to change my point of view, I try to change the pain. I spend my whole life feeling new, I think I'm who's to blame. I write, record, delete, and start over again before I die. One song, it sounded so much better in my head. But when I hit record, it turned into garbage. I really want to write a requiem, but is it ever good enough?
Oh, hello there, everybody, and welcome to the Albarian, where we play TTRPGs and have a hoot and a half. It's Thursday night, and you know what that means. We got the Blodheims. I'm gonna switch back to my normal voice. Hi, everyone. How y'all doing? What's up? Hey, Fiend, you're in there. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? The rage and desperation is because my perfect, beautiful victory was removed by Burry reminding me that Ethan has a special command as well. That's right,
dear.
bitch.
You
You have to
Ethan
say
does.
it, jeez.
Of course I had to say it. Alright, we've got some wonderful little announcements coming along. We have some tasty little shirts in the works here. One of them is not going to be ready for a little bit. Bitty, but hey, we got one in the design. We're not showing you what it looks like yet. We're just teasing you with the fact that it's there because the book, The Glorptries and Glorptrias, needs to be made. And for that, we need to sell something like 20 shirts. 20 shirts will help us in a lot of ways for reasons.
I thought you were going to tell me it was already bought.
No,
Aww.
it's not. I wish it was. But it'll help us get a few more things for some people who need things, because we're poor. Help. Thank you. We love you. Other things you can do is subscribe. You can use your Prime to subscribe for free. That's right, make Bezos pay us even more money without you actually having to. It's great. Good. The other little lovely things, we're not all about money. Here we're about stories as well. Actually, no, we're mainly about stories. We're not about money at all. We just want it so we can provide better stories to you in the future. That's the goal. We're volunteer. Did you all know that? Sunday is Chronicles of Nathriel. Especially that one. She does a lot for me, and I don't pay her. It's awful. Chronicles of Nathriel's coming
I
back.
take trades. I take snacks. I take foods. I take coffee.
And coffee? I'll have to send you all some coffee sometime. You'll have to give me your address, just so I can do that.
Yeah.
Why don't we send you some? Do it to
Coffee.
it. Do it to it. Sunday, Chronicles of Nathriel is back. We had a lovely time off, taking a week off. Well, the rest of them did. I actually recorded Tuesdays and Sunday. Sorry, everyone, I still worked. But hey, our Tuesday was a lot of fun. It was a hoot and a half. The VOD's down there if you guys want to check it out. Check out the VOD. Go check that out. Check out the people who are involved in it. Fiend Tales Comic being one of them. Now, while our Saturday SCP miniseries is done, we do have lined up another one. That's right, people. We're doing another. We're not using the SCP system this time, though. We're using the Fate Core system. And we've got one of the coolest GMs I've ever known for the Fate Core to come in and GM it for us. Who is it? I'm not telling you yet. Deal with it. But it's organized. The players are. The GM is. It's happening. January, come by for the Fate Core miniseries. December is right around the corner. If you are a person who does content creation and would like to either play in a one-shot or GM a one-shot using kind of system, by all means, pop us a message because we really want you to come and play with us. So please come on by, play with us a little bit.
I mean us.
Oh, good grief.
Come join us for Horny Hour.
It's already begun.
Tange said no flirting without her, so I don't
Deal.
know.
Whoopsies.
Oh dear.
Oh dears. Oh noise. Oh noise. We like playing games indeed. We've got a lot coming up. One shot season, it's December. We do a lot of one shots then, so let us know if you want to be part of it or want to do one yourself. I'll help you organize it and we'll make it happen. All overlays and everything. I mean, you just have to show up. It's pretty cool. It's fun. It's fun too. It's busy for me, but it's fun. There's nothing else happening, right? I mean, wait, hang on. I need to look at timing because I forgot about this American holiday. Ha! We're good.
Ooh, yes.
The American holiday falls on an off week, so we're not going to be missing any Blodheim this year.
Sweet.
Turkey Day, Thanksgiving.
What you mean?
Turkey.
You mean an official holiday that everybody should recognize because we are amazing? England.
That sounds
I'm
like an
kidding,
American.
I'm kidding.
Yearn is open, my friends. Battles have yet to begin. Laughter will be heard in gales and floods. If not, at least there will be blood. The sorrow and loss may abound. We'll do our best to hold this hallowed ground.
Oh,
What was the count?
it's right now.
Now.
Now
Oh.
back. Cool.
We have returned.
Now?
Now.
Cool.
Cool. Now. Wait.
So
now?
anyways, we were going like this, but they were safety scissors.
Yes.
So it's
and when
fine.
you do it like that,
So I didn't hurt myself.
that's
For
good.
me.
Anyway, what are we doing?
Anyway, who's got our last time on Blodheim? I never assigned
I've
anybody.
got it right here. It's just my
Do
tears.
you ever assign it?
Oh no, I don't.
There's
Oh, my
assignments.
nose.
Looks like you, Donnie.
Oh balls! I didn't even finish watching the last episode because I didn't want to have to watch some certain jackass's death scene.
Spoilers.
All right,
Yeah,
yes, that's
last-
really.
That's a great. That's a great intro
this.
for
I
the
believe you.
thing.
You got
Thank
this.
you.
Time on the Mystery of Blodheim, Irvin decided he needed to fly into the storm to save home, since we found ourselves in the middle of a damn hurricane, or at least getting close to the middle of a hurricane. Except instead of an eye in the middle of this storm, there was a giant tempest trying to close a rip in reality where Malakuti Boy was trying to bring his way into reality. So, Irvin, in very dramatic fashion, flew through the storm while becoming the storm itself, basically. It was very impressive looking. The budget for this would be huge in a cinematic movie. But he met something called the Tempest, which we're still not quite sure exactly what that was, whether it was his Sky Father or his Sky Father's father, but he met a very powerful wind elemental and decided to take hold of the rip in reality and close it himself. And unfortunately, our friend Irvin did not survive the event, and he slowly blew to dust on the beach with the homewreckers by his side. And fuck you for making us have to sob through that. Anyways, after that, we went back up. We went back up to home and had the most awkward introduction to a player we've ever had. We met Bethla Gale. We don't think her surname's Yenrose, but she's probably Irvin's. Probably Irvin's daughter, because she's a half elf with
Most
some
likely.
sparkly powers. We're pretty sure we know what we're dealing with here. Anyways, right after we met her, we got informed that the queen was being surrounded by soldiers and one of the council persons. So we teleported right in on top of them, the whole homewreckers, including Bethla, who we have no idea what she ever does in combat, but we brought her along for the ride anyways. And unfortunately, we didn't give Lord Ravenswood any time to monologue. Instead, Bella cast Scorching Ray and Donnie charged, and that's where we left off, opening up a can of whoop-ass on this councilman's ass. Hashtag not scripted.
That was pretty good.
What?
What's this script?
So, you guys find yourselves surrounded by an awful lot of bad guys. And if I remember correctly, you said that I think Bella is the one who cast Fireball, right?
You went with
Scorching
Scorching Ray because Fireball was going to hit the other guys.
I just wanted to fuck you in particular,
All right.
not fuck everything.
Where are my dice?
Fuck your face in particular. Oh, now I gotta re-enable all the.
While she's, casting that, I'm gonna, while Donnie's just running forward, I'm whispering over to Wilhite, I don't know how to fight. I'm gonna try to just touch Donovan ever so gently.
I will allow that because I have not cast Rage yet. So please, I want to make that clear. I do not have to cast a saving throw if it is a magic effect.
It is. You have been touched.
Oh dear.
That's why I said I'm not raging yet.
You don't know how to. Sorry. Yeah, stay here.
Okay. And then I'll touch you.
You need to stay touching for safety, because I might have to be out there.
No, you can go.
Alright.
I assume it's a buff.
Then we're gonna walk over to Bella and touch her.
Don't
Hey,
touch the crazy
reception
woman
check.
with fire.
Hey, I
Well, see,
never
the
took
bet-
free buck down.
The best part is that happened like in perfect synchrony with your bolt just incinerating the the noble guy on the other
Did
side.
it actually?
It actually did hit.
Oh, sweet.
It was like,
Nice shot.
don't touch the crazy person with fire.
Looking over
Like
the
the
person
Iron
again.
Man walk away from the thing.
What?
Like the action movie shot where it's like, you know, she's distracted and just, you know.
Yep.
What?
So the troops immediately around the former noblemen are a little wigged out. They kind of back away from the impact site, but everybody kind of shuffles in closer. You know, general mobbish mentality.
Did we?
Queen. Oh, go
Sorry.
ahead. I was to say the queen just kind of says, "Look, I know we're all good at our jobs, but I'm not confident we can take all of them."
Who's she?
That's the queen.
She's hot.
Just nods.
How many are there again? That the queen is saying this?
There's quite a few. You're surrounded by probably a solid 200 troops. Sam looks around and says, "We need to extricate ourselves from this situation. Everybody aim in one direction and move as a unit."
While he's saying that, can I just... I'm just gonna look at one of them.
Okay.
Any in
Just gonna
particular?
start
Oh, the soldier?
Yeah, staring at one of the soldiers. Is there like a direction he's pointing at all?
Oh, which direction to go? Sam would be indicating back towards the palace.
Okay.
Have we rolled initiative?
I was actually about ready to have you guys do that. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else was going to do anything RP related before we did.
Hey, friend.
The guy I was going to charge just got turned into cinders, so I guess I'm charging the other
Okay.
direction now.
Yeah. What's that, Bethla?
Oh, no, not you. You, buddy. God, I'm looking at.
The soldier turns a disdainful, partially helmeted face towards her.
Don't you think your sword belongs in your friend?
Hold on.
I'm gonna cast Murderous Command on him.
Okay.
We got the Scarlet Witch! The first version, at least.
And
How
with
does-
my... So I'm a mesmerist. Murderous Command is a spell, but with my gaze affixed on him, his will saves are at -3, or -3.
Okay.
And this is a will negates mental urge to kill its nearest ally, which it obeys to the best of its ability. The target attacks its nearest ally on its
Damn.
next turn with a melee or natural weapon. And for this, the DC's 19.
I automatically love this character.
He cocks his head to the side, and you can hear, "What kind of crazy talk is that?" Stab.
Just the best.
And, the other guard is kind of like, "Hey, too." And all chaos breaks out. Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh, that was a control. yummy.
That was not supposed to happen. Hold, please. I was playing with hotkeys. Let me fix that.
Don't do that. You'll burn yourself.
Hot keys, you say?
Hot. Yes. Hotkeys are great until you need to use the number buttons to type stuff in.
Yo, I know that.
Yeah, you always need to put hotkeys behind something like control number or something that you wouldn't otherwise use.
Yeah.
I made one shift once. I don't know what I was thinking.
No.
Yeah,
And then
that
started
don't
playing
work.
Phasmo.
Oh.
And Phasmo has so many
no.
things attached to shift at first, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Phasmo, for making you freak out so much. I was too, trust me.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Overlap. Okay. All right, now we're good. Sorry about that. Small technical difficulties. All right, what is everybody getting?
19.
Oh. Bella coming in strong.
8.
Okay. Will High coming in not so strong.
10.
Middle of the road.
I rolled a 7.
And then Donnie.
26.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
You know, it's a little unfair that Donnie is both the strongest and the fastest person in the party.
Yeah, I did not build a
good
mighty
for us.
glacier. I built fast and strong.
Tangerine got a 5.
Yeah, I just saw that.
And
Good.
he's tough as shit
So
too.
you're not really sure why, but a little orangish yellow fruit just rolls onto the combat
Oh,
field.
that looks delicious. Can I just pick it up and start eating it?
Oh, I am in chat. I can
Are you?
see it.
Oh.
I've got it over here.
I
Yeah.
tried adding and I didn't see it.
No. I'm under a different username on Twitch.
Oh, I just did at and thought I saw everyone who is in chat. So
Oh.
anyway. Let's see. Users in chat.
I think it's everyone who said
I'm
something in
here.
chat.
Oh, okay.
You gotta
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
type for it to register you.
Yes.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
just view. If you just view, it actually doesn't count you. You got to type.
Okay, hold on. I gotta roll for C.
And if you go up to community,
Vitamin-
it shows you everybody.
The vitamin C variety.
Vitamin C. Yes. And then I think we're treating our guards as a swarm.
Add +1 tangerine to your inventory. Awesome.
Oh, I sent
That's great.
wonderful Michael an image of our little Bethla here.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I didn't. I'll post it in Mystery Blodheim. Sorry, everyone. It is AI art. Just concept right now.
But it's
until
just for funsies.
a real artist creates it. Just concept.
Hey, for concepting, AI is just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I put the stream?
I like to
'Cause I
play
have the
around with
chat.
those.
Where?
He's
Yeah,
fun.
I like getting concepts from them. They give me some really terrifying ideas.
Mhm.
I shared with the SCP
look at
people the
her.
ideas that I
You
made.
look like such a fucking brat.
Which chat did that end up in?
Mr.
Owlbear.
Inside our Discord, which everyone can join in that channel. You can
I
all
was
find.
gonna s-
Obi's
gonna
Discord,
say,
not the
you
private
got-
one.
You did, and it gave me nightmares. Oh no! What did you do to Brando?
I'll show you later.
Brando, I'm so sorry for what I did to you.
Oh, you too?
Some people
Goodness
haven't
me,
finished
be
it.
nice to
Spoilers.
this poor
Spoilers.
slime.
Spoilers.
We do love Branda's character. Anyway,
Oh, she does look like a brat.
yeah, she does.
I
mean,
know.
Anyway, awkward pause aside.
We'll deal with that later.
Yes, it'll be done later. Anyway, all right. So Donnie, it looks like you get to attack first.
Sweet. Are we cutting a path out of here, people?
That's what one person suggested.
I think
All
we
right,
can
well-
take him.
Let's find out. Donnie is going to charge, but he's still going to charge in the direction of the castle. So if things go badly, we can still break through. But I'm going to go get in the thick of it. Donnie is going to activate Stone Skin. He's going to rage.
I would like.
To rage. He's also going to activate power attack, and he's just going to charge at whatever guard is between him and the palace, and looks particularly terrified after seeing his boss get incinerated.
And his friend gets stabbed by his other friend.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a little disconcerting.
And now he's being charged by a giant man who's turned himself into... How easily can Donnie turn himself into more advanced materials now in combat? Because I want to be the Mithril Golem.
I'm probably going to absolutely regret giving you that ability, but I think the way to simplify this is to say you have to be actively touching the material you want to turn into if it's in combat.
Okay.
Which, unfortunately, yes, you have a mithril shirt, I believe, but
I'm always touching it.
jerk.
All right. Stone Skin is active.
Combat, he touches himself.
Stone Skin is active, so it's just going to have the same spell adjustment anyways.
But does Scotty know?
Scott is going to find out when he walks in. All right, so what am I charging?
So you kind of just have just a wall of people in front of you in that general direction. Who just rolled a nat 1 because screw my dice.
Of course. Make sure I get.
So yeah, you were able to successfully bowl several of them over in one nice long. In fact, you know what I want to see? I want to see one of those early 2000s CG bowling pin renders. Except it's Donnie and the enemy soldiers.
Nice.
Make way, coming through. Strike.
Where is?
It's like a bowling ball, a bunch against the pins.
I'm trying to find something and I cannot find it. Where did it get put?
Right?
I was fully intending, if that noble had survived, I was going to judo throw him back inside the circle so y'all could beat him.
Well, apparently I can't find the sound I was looking for. Oh well. Anywho. Bella,
Yes.
it's now your turn.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. You good?
Mm-hmm.
I think I missed something. What did I miss?
I'm good. You sound convinced.
I am not convinced. 60 milligrams.
Yeah, what's it called? Scorching Ray.
Again.
Yeah. Fire away in front of Donnie. Whoever.
Why am I rolling my cats tonight? That was a 3.
do you have to roll?
I'm kind of utilizing pseudo swarm rules at this point because there's so many people. I don't think you actually want me to roll for 200 individual troops.
Nah.
That's fair.
The next
I
couple of
I got attack of opportunity on everything I knocked over, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I have an actual
Actually,
perk. Anything that gets knocked down, I get attack of opportunities on. But
so he the next couple of troops in front of you incinerate Donnie while you're busy stabbing the people that you knocked over. Let's see.
All right.
The queen gestures towards the gap that you guys are making, and slowly moves with her unit towards that. Let's see. The queen launches a split stream of daggers, or no, of her metal bracelets. Some impacting with a fire-looking effect, some impacting with an ice-looking effect, knocking additional people out of the way. Sam continues to motion and usher everybody in that general direction. Sam, not even looking where he's aiming, just kind of snaps his fingers, and a whole bunch of glowing daggers appear above the next group of soldiers and just knock them out of the way. And it is Bethla's turn. I want to see what Bethla can do.
Just kind of walking around. Is there someone who looks really important?
Like to
aside the person who was disintegrated, to them.
To the enemies. There are what appear to be unit commanders dressed in slightly different attire.
Okay.
But from what you can tell, these guys are a little on the squishy side. Probably didn't take long enough.
Yeah, I might want to... okay. You know what? I think seeing as they're a little on the squishy side, I may as well just over a little bit to the left. I'm going to look at one of the commanders. Give him a good stare. Swift action. I'm going to switch my hypnotic stare to him. And I will go ahead and cast Confusion. It's a standard area. It range is medium of 100 to 10 feet per level, so 190 feet for me. Oof. And all creatures within a 15-foot radius burst will negate.
Wait, did you say
so
how many feet per level?
Wait, burst just like
that's my range. 100, then plus 10 feet per level, so I'm at 190 feet for my range. And then it's a burst, so 15 feet range around where I centered the cast. 15 feet of that is Ball of Confusion. And for that, the spell causes confusion in the targets, making them unable. This is a little difficult for group mechanics.
Yeah, this is that's kind of a pain in the butt for swarm enemies.
Hi, can we call it like a left flank kind of sort of thing? Because parts of the confusion here is like acts normally, does nothing, but babbles on their turn, deals points of damage to themselves, or attacks the nearest person.
Yeah, I think everybody's just gonna kind of turn inward and start stabbing at each other because they don't know what's happening. This all has happened incredibly quickly. It has literally been, they've been at a standoff, and then poosh, things are there, fireball goes off, things start pounding towards. There's been no time for anybody to react.
The homewreckers have been here less than 10 seconds.
Yes, we have.
And already
we killed their commander, and we're just.
We
have no chill.
We came in like a wrecking.
So,
I came in like a fireball.
so for this, it's a level 3 spell. If you want to like just take these numbers into consideration, The DC would be 10 plus my my charisma
Okay.
plus the spell level. So and then plus 1 because of my feat. So this one would be 19.
You're getting retired. Not you, the dice. This dice is getting retired.
I can't
Oh.
be retired. If I retire, this thing goes down.
I know. I just rolled a 2.
Yay!
So guess what?
Left flank just starts killing each
They-
other?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yay!
Not helpful.
I'm just gonna pull on Bella's sleeve and be like, look, they're killing each other.
Look at that.
While we continue
hi.
following the queen.
It's very convenient.
It is.
Did Bethless
Can I
start
make like
moving
an Arcana check? How do I look into that?
Would it figure out why that happened?
Yeah. Or I guess
don't
would that be like rollies? Were you trying to hide that?
She's always trying to hide why.
I don't know that you
Okay.
have the time in this situation to perform a full.
I'm gonna
speed
make time.
So what? She just pretends. Oh my gosh! Look at those people killing each other. Nice.
Rollies?
Oh no, I'm looking for
I don't
a
even know what
bluff
this would
here.
be.
Yeah, it's
But
probably
I'm
knowledge or-
also kind of on the side of we're quick pace combat right now.
Yeah, that would be a knowledge arcana, but there's going to be a disadvantage to it because of how quickly everything has happened.
Okay. Oh, you said disadvantage.
Well, I'll apply a negative. It's not.
Oh,
Disadvantage
okay,
works
okay.
differently than in 5e.
Aha. 23.
Oh, it's higher than I expected you to get. You can definitely tell that there were traces of some kind of mind-altering spell used, but it would not be immediately apparent where it came from or how strong it was.
Okay. Because Bella uses, well, she hasn't in the week that we have been here. All that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
you would,
she would
like
maybe
with-
know that kind of thing, but obviously,
Well-
since
well,
we're
sure.
running along, I don't know where it
this
came
is-
from.
Yeah, this is kind of a rapid, but you could tell that it was definitely what was going on. There. What is Wilheidel?
Was it? I didn't catch. Did Bethla start running with the rest of the group also?
Oh, good question.
Yeah, I'm moving with everyone.
Okay.
I'd like to be.
Will move with the group, keeping himself about equidistant between the Queen and Bethla. Because there's a massive horde, but we're moving, and this seems like a very problematic scenario. Do I notice any other than a massive swarm of people surrounding us? Is there anything that looks suspicious at the palace, like that we're running into a trap, or are there bigger guards or anything up there?
Nope, it looks the same way you remember it looking. Everything looks clear ahead of you.
Okay. And just because this game, darn you, used the phrase "what I remember seeing." I don't trust my memories. I don't trust anything. Okay.
It's the
I
best
feel
way
your
to
pain,
mess with
Will
them.
High.
Will High is going to shout. Protect the Queen! Protect Bethla! Protect home itself! And that is a bardic performance, and you all have Inspire Courage.
Woohoo!
I feel so courageous right now.
What he effectively
Randomly,
shouted
I feel
was,
so great. What was that?
what you effectively shouted was, "Save the cheerleader, save the world."
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
But it works.
Did it all for the nooking.
Alrighty. The guards, the soldiers that you are surrounded by, are understandably a little bit taken off guard, no pun intended. So they do not move as one consistent unit, but enough of them are able to activate their strange, short staff-looking weapons. Does anybody have any kind of damage resistance to electricity?
Not anymore.
I'm just resistant to lethal damage in general. Lethal and non-lethal.
Okay. And I'm guessing that's a no from Bella and Will High.
Double checking. It doesn't look like it. Where is
What are we
resistances
looking for?
listed again?
Be under damage reductions, right underneath the fence, but above a fence.
Which one?
Yeah, definitely nothing.
Okay. Yeah,
Which?
if you have none, it's blank.
No, I have some. I have cold, electricity, and fire resistance.
Okay.
Oh, you do?
That
Nice.
will be important here in a minute. Hold on that.
Uh-oh.
Okay, everybody roll me a reflex save.
Hans, the dice you gave me, I am loving them.
I'm loving them.
Uh, 26.
Wow.
26, okay. What did
15?
15? Rytek, what did you get?
29.
Jeez.
Natural 20 plus the 9.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
And actually, if this is a magic, is this a magic effect?
Yes.
Then actually, it's even higher than that. It'll be 30. What's my superstition at
Oh.
now? 33.
Also, hold on.
Come on. Let me go post this 20.
I go to 13.
Okay. Morale bonus does not affect those.
Spellcasters.
Are we waiting on someone?
You said hold on.
Oh, sorry. I thought I then followed up. No. So the Inspire Courage gives some bonuses on some saving throws, but not against electricity. I had to double check on that for everyone.
All right,
Wah, wah.
so Will High, Rytek, and Sam made the throw. So you guys will take half.
I mean Donovan, in case anyone's confused.
Sorry, Donovan. My bad. This is going to get complicated. Donnie, you have what is your base level damage resistance?
6 for lethal.
Okay. And then Bella, what's your resistance to electrical damage?
5.
5. Okay. So, those of you who made the save, basically, a whole bunch of these sticks pop open and launch electrical bolts from a whole bunch of different directions at you guys. Those of you who did not make the save will take 41 damage. Those of you who did make the save will take 20, obviously minus your various damage resistances.
Okay.
Donnie takes 14 damage on his stone skin.
Don't ever put Donnie in charge of running a train. He's not a very good conductor.
Oh my god.
Electrical conductor, he didn't take a lot of damage from the electricity. It's in the form of a joke, you see.
I
Oh,
got
It was
Fine.
very good.
I was smirking.
Okay, good. Just checking.
I'm sorry, I was
The
trying to
best
do
joke
math.
I've ever heard.
Oh,
I'm
my
still
goodness.
laughing.
You are so right.
Oh, good. Yes.
So funny.
No.
Well,
have to-
I am just
So
genuinely shocked
funny.
at that.
Ha.
Ah!
Ha.
Ha.
I see a current
Laugh
going
with
on
me.
here.
Yeah. Oh boy.
I'm positive he's trying to be funny.
That almost sounded
What-
like a negative statement.
What was the DC on that, anyways?
Depends what your AC was.
No.
Oh, was that a serious
I think it was a
question?
genuine
Right,
question. I don't,
Was that a
I thought you
genuine
were
question?
following the
Do you
joke.
realize that was a beautiful joke?
That was a beautiful joke. I was
What was the
supposed to do that on
DC
purpose.
direct current?
Oh,
No. No, I was legitimately asking because I did not. I know I made this saving throw.
That was
I just don't
amazing.
know I just don't know who else did.
yeah.
That was
No,
good.
the DC on that one was 20.
Okay.
Yikes.
I feel like people are just using this game as their outlet, though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look, you gotta recharge after some time.
Look, I get done with this, and I just feel like I've gone through assault and battery.
Here, let's switch
I
it
should
up.
say
Let's
that I'm
switch it up and do
shocked,
something else.
but
Look. Let's be fair. Everybody is too wired for this. Okay.
Somebody's gonna pop a fuse if you keep this up.
fuming.
I mean it. I'm gonna
Fuming
short
right now.
circuit.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
let's
do
pull
we
the
have the
plug on all
power
these
to bring
jokes
ourselves
and-
together?
Jeez.
No, we're discharging too quick.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, you beautiful man.
What are we all talking about here?
What? What?
Your resistance is futile.
Tesla about this, but Donovan's already done that to the people.
This is a clippable moment. This whole exchange needs to be clipped.
This is highlightable at this point.
No. Don't clip it. We need to insulate people from the joke.
That's true. Yeah.
We wouldn't want to shock them.
Yeah, that might
Okay,
get
we've used that one
galvanized.
4 times now, so we gotta move on.
It's not OSHA approved at this point.
Oh my goodness.
It's an arcing hazard.
Okay.
Those lightning reflexes.
I feel like our movement in this story is becoming a little static. We seem to be standing still.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the best one yet.
That was amazing. Well played, everyone. Thank you all for coming with me on that journey. I appreciated it immensely. My heart is happy. All right.
Welcome to the Pun Dynamo. We have been your hostesses for tonight.
Oh, coming up
Yeah, you just
next
kinda
20
fuse the
hour.
party together even
2.0.
more.
Yep. 2.0.
Baby.
Alrighty.
Anyway, I don't know whose turn it is. Go on.
We
Donnie.
just got cuckoo screwed.
Yeah,
All right.
it just surged forward.
Donnie loses his charging state. Donnie would like to use his martial flexibility to give himself 2-weapon fighting.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Yes.
It's nice.
And that will last for, I think, how many turns is that now? 6 turns, I think. Yeah, I think it's still 6 turns. And now he is going to still use power attack to beat the ever-loving crap out of the guy next to him.
Why won't you die?
And being Donovan, you know he's going to trip him first and then wail on him with an almighty hit to the head.
Tripping hazard over here.
Plus 16, or plus 15 to trip right now.
Oh, jeez.
Just legitimately rolled another 2.
With the different dice?
No, I said I was going to retire.
You said you were going to
but I just-
retire that one.
I gave him one more chance, and look how he betrayed me.
Burn him with fire.
Go bury that thing.
He's like, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice. You're never going to fool me again.
Fooled me 3 times.
You fool!
You fool!
You foolish
You
fool!
You fall into my trap.
So Donnie does that. I don't think the guy makes it.
Nope, the guy does not make it.
They are plywood.
Bella.
Yeah.
Bella. Your turn. It's your turn.
Well,
Don't you
Bella will. She do wanna all the time. She wanna, but you know, we got stuff to do. We never can have any rest apparently.
Nope. No weary for the rested wicked. Wait.
Money don't grow on trees.
Money don't grow on trees. Ooh, what's this? Oh wait, that's not a thing that I wanted. Yeah. Same thing, same old same. Boom, boom. Boom shakalaka.
Boom chakalaka boom chakalaka boom boom boom.
I cast pain.
Is that a fire effect?
It's a fireball.
Yep.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Well, finally, somebody frickin' dodges. Takes half damage.
Which is still how much?
Oh, I don't know. enough to knock them sideways. You guys are what, level 8 or 9 at this point?
9.
9.
Yeah. You guys are moving up there. Sending swarms of soldiers against you is not the most effective thing on the face of the planet.
Oh, so
But
why's the
that
queen
was-
worried?
Because there's still a lot of them. And it went from, 2 high level fighters to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high level fighters.
Oh, come on, we can take him.
Okay.
Who is that?
I'm nearly.
I don't know. I heard that too.
I don't remember that voice.
I've got 29 health left.
There's a number on your health.
Let's see. The
That's
queen
really
is
kind of weird.
Queen's still a little bit jolty. So
How do I go again?
a little bit jolty because she got hit.
Smells like Krispy Queen.
Do they make donuts?
Maybe they do, but they're not as good as mine.
Especially if it's glazed properly.
It's
That's
like we've
right,
come around
baby.
circle here.
Oh, no, hold on. I'm gonna punch a hole in this whole thing. All right.
Look, we're trying to make some dough here.
Don't get your sphincter in a twist.
Okay, really?
Okay, really. Quack.
Quack. I need to start quacking us. There we go.
So the queen splits her rings in 2 directions, and one set of rings flies out to try to clear the next chunk of the path. The other set of rings turns kind of a golden yellow and spins back around and slams back into her. but instead of the damage that you would expect to see, she kind of like she feels better. She calls. She's like, "That healing trick is really useful, Sam."
I thought she just liked it.
Well, that's why I let it hurt. Anyway, Sam continues to launch his attack. Oh man, he did really good. He sends a rain of daggers down into a section directly next to you guys, and everything explodes, which is good. Sending. I had to iterate on the Wilhelm scream at that point. You know,
Goodness.
I'm doing a great job of being an intelligent narrator. Thank you.
There we go.
That's my scream.
That's your scream.
All right. The guards surrounding you actually managed to successfully stab a couple of them, and they keep moving as a unit with you guys. Bethla.
Oh, it's me. Hey, is there such thing? He did. This is the first time. It only took changing characters. How does concentrating on spells work in this system? Bella, look into
Who
you.
are you asking?
Concentration? What's that?
Okay, cool. That's what I needed to know.
I haven't been keeping track of that at all.
Okay, then I would like to look at the right-hand flank and tug on Bella's sleeve again and point at it while I'm casting confusion on that area on that next one. Swift action, switching my hypnotic gaze to that guy, to the next captain, and then causing the right-hand flank to go into confusion, going, look, they're doing it too.
Very convenient. Again.
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled a 5.
Yay!
I anticipated
Fascinating, though.
I anticipated these guys being slightly more of a challenge for you guys.
New dice. New dice.
Always.
Will High.
Hmm.
Well, hi.
He's gonna keep up with everyone, of course, and send out a lightning lash with his staff at nearest set of guards.
What did my autocorrect do to that message?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Wait, which message? What? Where? Oh,
My
not
poor lad. I don't know.
My poor lad.
It still doesn't make sense.
Yes. You are-
English, how does it work?
I know, right? Just keep going.
Okay. The jolt of electricity arcs through several of the enemy soldiers, dropping them to the ground in a rather satisfactorily twitching manner. Wow, I'm doing great on my descriptions today.
Something just
Cup of
popped.
dirt. It's a cup with dirt in it.
In it.
Call it cup of dirt.
Thank you, Reagan.
Alrighty. Everybody roll me your reflex saves again.
Oh, I'm gonna fail and go down. Just a heads up.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Queen's
Yeah,
got
I
it.
failed.
That's right.
I failed.
I'm gonna make sure I don't have some sort of.
I got a 15.
Yeah, not quite.
Bye, world.
It was so long lived.
Right?
Good. Why did we bring her here?
Well, everything was going bad. Can I? Oh, okay. Let's see how well I do on the reflex save. 27.
Okay.
Can I use
so-
that to actually jump in front of any little electrical bolts I see going for Bethla?
Yeah. So basically, you want to swap it so you take the full damage and she takes the half.
Well,
Okay. Yeah. Roll in acrobatics and don't get a 1.
19.
Okay. All right. So to those who are taking half damage, you will take 18. To those taking full damage, you will take 37, minus any resistances.
What was the?
Okay.
It's electricity damage. Oh, did you not roll?
I did. I rolled a 14.
Reflex save.
Yes.
DC is 20.
Oh, okay.
Wilhide did
So I
that,
think-
and he is gasping, and all of a sudden you see like blood pouring out of his chest, and he is down on one knee.
Oh boy.
Meanwhile,
You guys
Donnie
have-
is still at full health.
You guys have managed to make it towards the edge of the group of soldiers. And then all of a sudden, everything starts to feel really weird. I'm not quite sure what it is that you're sensing, but something just does not feel right in the air.
Can I quickly tap Bethla on the head and cast Infernal Healing?
Yes, you should have enough time to do that.
Okay. It's Fast Healing 1. I never remember what that means.
Every minute I gain 1 HP, which is good.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very good. It's a little slow for like fast-paced combat, but it's good. Because now every single minute I'm gaining HP as opposed to 8 hours I have to roll hit dice, according to the Pathfinder system.
Okay. There you go.
Okay, hold on a second here.
Oh. Oh. Cool.
The feeling of unease continues to intensify, and you're not quite able to figure out what it is that you're sensing. Oops. Well, of course, I hit the wrong button there now, didn't I? Naturally.
Feel a little funky. Anyone else feel weird?
Then
Pick up Wilhelm. Now's not the time to sleep, buddy.
all of a sudden there is a absolutely massive flash of light. Pure white, completely whites out everybody's vision. And everybody go ahead and roll a... Hold on, I'm trying to remember what it's called now. It's not will, it's not dex.
Fortitude?
What's the...
Fortitude.
Fortitude, thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Fortitude save.
Is this versus magic?
Kind of?
Spell-like effect?
Yeah, close enough.
Does this
Okay.
feel positive? Like a good thing for us?
No,
No?
doesn't really
Okay.
feel like anything.
If you're gonna roll for a save,
What did you say the save is we're rolling for?
Fortitude.
It's fortitude.
Fortitude.
That's my best one.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, no.
That actually is my best one. I rolled like crap and I'm still up in the 20s.
Hey, Irvin, can you play that little
There's no
sound
Irvin.
that kind of
Who's that?
buzzed my
Irvin
name
isn't
again?
here.
Look, he's still with us he's still with us in spirit. Come on.
I got a 1 on that, and then so I got a 5 on that.
Ooh.
Really? Okay, so we had the same horrible fortitude save.
Oh,
We have the
boy.
same horrible fortitude save. I rolled
Okay.
a 1 as well, so for a total of 5.
Let me ask you this: did anybody get above 18?
Yes. Donnie has
Okay.
25.
All right. Everybody aside from Donnie immediately falls unconscious.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm half elf. I'm immune to those effects.
What specifically are you immune to?
Unconscious as in sleep? Or is this a different kind of unconscious? Because unconscious usually means sleep. I'm immune to being put to sleep.
This is brain information overload.
I might be immune to that too. Hang on.
That's possible. I don't. I wouldn't know exactly how you would categorize that.
All I know, if this is considered anything to do with anything to do with sleep, you can't do that to elves or half elves. Unfortunately, they're immune to sleep effects.
Interesting. Well, they're not. There's not. It's not intended. The effect is not aimed at that. However, I can understand how potentially. Yeah. Okay. We'll say Bethless stays
Can I
awake too.
still fall asleep?
You're gonna see everyone else dropping.
Yeah, can I faint? Like
How's that
bluffing.
different than falling unconscious? Oh, well, yeah. you
Faint
can
as in
drop.
bluff it. Yeah, drop to the ground
Yes.
and
Okay.
hit the deck.
join them. Like feel the same familiar magics of, oh hey, these things don't work on me, but yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. So Donnie and Bethel, I guess,
Oh boy.
as the brightness fades from your vision and you blink back into existence, there is no longer a nice smooth lawn in front of you. There is now a very large cylindrical hole running down into home. Interestingly enough, though, there is no smoke, there's no debris, there's no fire. There's actually a railing up around this hole, and it looks like it was built there. Looking over the edge, you can see it goes down probably 40 levels, 40, 50 levels. Each level neat, like it was designed that way. Railings around each one. There is no sign of any of the army that you were fighting. There's no sign of any of the council members. And your memory of the past few minutes is there, but it is fuzzy.
May I ask a clarifying question for what they see? I know I'm not there.
Yeah.
You described what they don't see. Is the rest of the party there?
Oh, no. The rest of the party is there. Sorry, you are all... The rest of the party is passed out around you, including the Queen and Sam.
Okay. Who else is still conscious besides Donnie?
At an immediate visual, nobody.
Donnie is gonna go check on Will High because I know Will High just was coughing up blood a minute ago.
Okay.
Hey, Will High, you still breathing over here? Look, we ain't about to lose two of you in one damn day, okay?
The wound on Will High is gone.
What the hell?
For when Will High, you're everybody who took damage, you are back at full health.
Hey, do I feel like my spells have returned as well?
Anything that you just expended, yes.
Okay.
And
Right.
The dome above us, is it still, or the area above us, is it still the same, or has this entire environment just changed its appearance?
the entire environment has not changed significantly. Remember, you guys are on the surface of the dome right now.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just the area immediately around where that army was standing. Instead of there being the park and walking paths that you can vaguely remember being there, there is now just this cylindrical hole that extends deep into home. That mysteriously looks like it was built to be there.
The handrails, are there any signs of rust or decay or dirt or the usual kind of crap that you'd expect in home?
Same amount that you would expect to see at a high up in the upper city. level. There is no. The metal looks like the same metal. It looks like it's the same age, or relatively the same age.
Oh, well, they want my theory that we got kicked back in time.
That's
Wouldn't really
Presumed.
surprise me at this time, but I'm going to see if I can get Will High up. I'm going to do that little, hey, Will High, wake up. Smack, 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 smack.
Okay. Yeah, Wilhai is able to. You guys are not like out. I mean, well, you're unconscious, but it's not. You guys aren't trapped unconscious. You guys will start coming to here shortly. But yes, you can wake Wilhai up.
Oh, what just happened?
I'm not exactly sure. There's a blinding flash of light, and then everything changed. The army's gone. There's a giant hole in the ground. The park's gone, but we're still in the dome. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just start waking the next people up, whoever's closest.
I guess that'd be Bethla, technically. While you do that, the remaining Queen's guards that are still there begin to stir and wake up.
When Donnie gets over to me, I'm just gonna be like, hey, already awake?
The army's gone. You don't have to pretend.
Oh, sweet. Stands up. Oh,
No, we're.
got a grass.
My
stain.
apologies for bringing you into this. We did not think this through.
Hey, do you know the spell Prestidigitation?
Yeah. Don't people use that for cleaning their britches?
I pull up the edge of the skirt that now has a grass stain on it.
You might ask Bella. She might be able to do that.
Bella?
She's a
I
spellcaster.
heard,
Ted.
I heard Bella's really good at polishing things.
Real good at
Oh.
giving you the bubble bath treatment.
Thanks. Just walk over to Bella. Poke her
Am I
in the nose.
out?
So
Wiggle her
the
nose.
no, Bella, you can you can stir and wake up.
Start picking her nose.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
A
We'll
lot
go
of
check
things.
on
I
the
don't know where to
queen.
start, actually. Can you clean this?
Do I look like your maid?
No, but you look like someone who knows magic, and
She wanted to know if you knew prestidigitation, Bella.
Well,
I knew the fox used to be able to do
Actually-
that.
no. But I might have something that could help you. You feel a
Honestly,
little dirty?
You really should invest in
Here,
Much everything.
take this.
prestidigitation for your landlord.
I will cast scoop. And I will. Let's see. Is there any water around?
It's probably an ornament. You're probably relatively
Up on the
close.
top, right?
Yeah,
Like
you're,
I could get like from a fountain or something.
yeah.
Okay. So if we're within 15 feet, no. 25 plus 5 per 2 levels. So
Yeah, you're good.
Anyway,
math.
I'm going to scoop up like, let's see, how much can I get?
Oh, no.
Thanks, Harvey.
It's gonna be a pint of water. Is that it? That's all you can do? Anyway, and dump it on her.
Thanks. I'm not sure how that's gonna help, though.
Oh, you're supposed to put your clothes in it, to wash.
Oh. Starts taking her clothes off.
Bella just stares.
Great, another one who doesn't have shame.
Great start with the parenting there, Bella.
It's stuck.
This is not mine.
How did Bella get custody?
Also,
Isn't
Beth,
she older than Bella?
What? No.
No.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
All right.
Hey,
So while this,
Bethla, you might not want to wash in that. That's probably life water up here.
What's wrong with life water?
I've always wanted to bathe in life water. Sounds like fun.
All right, it's on you.
while that is all going on, the queen, Sam stirs, helps the queen up, and the queen looks around very confused at all of her guards and and everybody else, and she looks at you, and she goes, "Why are we at the Sunlight Well? What happened?"
There was a giant flash of light. Everyone went unconscious, and then we were all here. Well,
Okay,
y'all
that
went
part
unconscious.
that part makes sense, but why were we here? My memory is
Teleportation? I don't know.
You ask as if we know what the Sunlight Well is supposed to be, Your Majesty.
We
She goes, "The
we
Sunlight Well."
teleported to you, and then there was
She
something.
she gestures down. It's the Sunlight Well. It's the hole that runs to the middle of home to bring sunlight to more of the lower levels. It's always been here.
Oh,
Oh, so we're in the very center of home.
Does that doesn't sound familiar to any of us, does it?
Nope, not to you guys.
we have sunlight and the lower levels.
Sam
I've never seen this.
Sam
before.
looks back and forth to the two between you guys and goes, "All right, I'm confused. I don't remember the Sunlight Well."
Uh-oh, Hot Mama's got brain problems.
Yeah. I've had certain people get upset at me for living on the upper levels of home and them not being able to see the sunshine.
And she says, "Well, I mean, it doesn't go all the way through home, but
Oh,
this
of course
this
not.
helps to deliver sunlight to some of the lower levels.
I thought I was
It's
the
been-
crazy one here.
It's been here as long as you've been alive. Why is this? Is Father messing with our? Is Father still messing with memories?"
Just you.
Well, it wouldn't surprise me if something's messing with memories, because I certainly don't remember that. Any of you?
I remember something was gnawing at us. Didn't feel right.
I mean, do you remember anything about a sunwell?
I'm from the catwalks. I don't know a damn thing about any sun wells.
The queen looks over at her guard and says, "Lieutenant, how long has the Sunwell been here?" "As long as I've been born, Your Majesty. And I'm pretty sure from well before that, too. I remember my grandpappy telling a story about it." She goes, "Yeah, that's what I thought. Sam, you know the Sunwell, right?" Sam goes, "No, I've never heard of the Sunwell, and I'm confused as to why you have."
So what the fuck does it do? What is it?
She just like, it's literally just, it just exposes sunlight to some of the lower levels. That's all it's for. That this hole has been in the middle of home for as long as any of us know. It's just part of the design.
Alright. Big whoop. Big sun hole that you have to be rich to have access to. What else is new?
Yeah, so
Something ain't right about this.
Sam leans over to Wilhite and goes, There were like army. There was an army here, right? I'm not nuts. We were just fighting an army,
Well,
right?"
I mean, as far as I can tell, but you know, with everything that's been going on, I don't know what actually happened, but yes.
Oh, great.
I'm gonna walk to the railing and see if I notice anything off about it, or like stick out my hand, see if there's any sort of illusion or anything.
It does not appear to be an illusion. You can feel it. It looks normal. It smells normal. There is a very slight tingle of something being off around it, but it's not enough that you can point to it and know. It's not like you can go, oh yes, this is a level 15 illusion with sound and feeling dampening properties.
All right, screw this. Donnie yeets his bullhook that's roped to his wrist into just the void.
Yeah, it falls down the hole exactly as it normally would.
It's
I
a
pull
hole.
out. I activate the map
It's
on
a
my
hole.
staff.
The map. Did you get rid of the crystal that had the original plans? Did you give that to Father?
No, I don't.
In
Well,
the
let me
last-
double check. I'm pretty sure not.
I thought you did.
Well, I remember he touched it in some way. Let me double check.
He used it to re-enable the engines. That part I remember. But
Yeah, but I don't
think he
remember
relinquished command of it.
Giving it to him.
Oh my God.
Am I being accused?
No,
Am I being
no,
accused of being a gaslighter?
no.
I mean, you are, but you know.
Accusation,
Oh.
nothing.
I don't know what you're talking about. The hole has always been there. What army? There was no army. You're all crazy.
What did you think we were just doing
Yes.
for the past
Yes, I-
15 minutes, Your Majesty?
I think you need such help. She goes, I don't remember. Don't remember any of it.
Kind of like a memory lapse.
We were
She
fighting,
goes,
weren't we?
no. There should be memories there.
Oh, I have an idea what's going on. Not Wilhide, but I do. This says... all it says is Father gets the code, which scrolls up his arm.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, Wilhai, if you check the map built into your staff, it will show the sun well. If you check the crystal, load the data from the crystal that shows the original plans for home, it will not show the sun well.
You know, you think if they had a system like this, you could just have this go the entire length of home and we would have sun on the bottom, but I don't ever seem to remember seeing sun in the bottom catwalks of home. Unless you
Never
wanted to
seen
go
the
take a
sun
walk.
before.
Unless you want to go take a walk all the way out to the outskirts, but you'll be walking half a day to do that. And you better hope it's the right time of day, even then.
Bella, do
What-
you notice anything?
Yeah, Bella, is there any kind of arcane chicanery going on in here?
Oh. Let me look.
Donnie is just going to be looking over everything. He knows something is off, but he obviously can't point out what it is. There's a great big hole here. There's some memory lapsing.
Eh.
Hey, Will, how you?
13 knowledge arcana.
Can
No.
I do something quickly? Can I walk over to the Queen?
Mm-hmm.
On your person right now, what would you say is the most important thing?
And she kind of looks surprised and she says, well, honestly, And then she makes one of her bracelets hover. She goes, my battle bracelets. These were made special for me.
They're really cool. So you would never let those off your person?
She goes, I mean, not unless I'm bathing, but I have them right next to me.
I'd like to see that. Can I touch it?
She arcs the eyebrow, but hands one to her.
When I touch it, I'm going to twist it in my hand, and I will use one of my tricks, Psychic Impression. Objects retain psychic impressions of those who come in contact with them, and a powerful mind can read those impressions. The mesmerist can trigger this trick when the subject touches an object, subject being me, and another creature with an intelligence score of 3 or more, hopefully the Queen's and has an intelligence score of 3 or more, it's come into contact within the last 10 minutes. I then receive a psychic impression of the emotional state of the creature that touched the object. This impression contains no images or languages of any kind. I just get to feel the emotional state. When I'm doing this, what I'm looking for is a shift, like a sudden and unexpected shift. What I'm expecting is pure adrenaline and heartache or heart problems. Not heart problems. Very fast heartbeat because combat scenario, stressful situation right before we even got there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for changes. Like really adverse changes. What do I feel?
Yes, you actually would feel a sudden drop from an elevated state down to basically a sleep comatose state.
For how long? Like, is that the start of it? And then it changes to panic, she woke up?
No, it's
Just
you would
like
have
very-
felt panic and then drop and then the normal I'm waking up.
No gap in between. Oh. Okay, that's cool. Okay. She will... Huh. No time passed. Not for us, at least. Here you go. Thank you.
And she,
As far as I
What
could
do
tell,
you-
it was instant.
what do you mean no time passed?
Yeah, I don't understand. What does
Well,
that mean?
Up until about 4 minutes ago, Beauty here was asleep. And immediately right before the sleep starts, it's combat, adrenaline, emotions. And it just stops. And it goes to comatose to you waking up.
But I wasn't fighting. At least I don't think I was. I don't remember fighting.
You were.
Your Majesty, our whole group, including Sam here, remembers us having a massive combat with a large army. And then
Details
suddenly
are
finding
kind of
ourselves here.
fuzzy, but I definitely remember charging in and smacking a few people.
Because,
Still
well,
got my palms stinging.
then I don't know what to tell you.
I have one guess.
I don't remember.
Father.
The
I don't think it's
the
father.
newer version of Father appears next to you and says, goes,
Whoa.
yes.
I think the cult of the Purple Dragon had some other contingencies they put into the royal family. What do you know about those rituals you were subjected to?
Wait, who's Donovan asking?
The Queen.
And she goes, I mean, I can remember a lot of the rituals. They weren't heavily magically, but I mean, I can remember coming out here on a moonlit night, standing next to the well and reciting the oaths of the ancient queens. I can remember walking around it as a child with my grandmother.
Oaths of the Ancient Queens.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I did do the subtlety thing very well.
You're good.
Your Majesty, I believe
Oh,
what Donnie is referring to is when we found you locked in the subterranean, or when in the lower levels of home, right before.
And
the
she
arena.
goes, "Oh, that. That's all kind of a blur, but I don't think it's because it was taken from me. I just remember being tortured a lot."
Hi. Hello. Yeah. I'm kinda new to whatever's going on.
Oh, right.
You're the
This
language
is
of blood.
Skinny Santa,
Hi.
aka Father. You know, I don't know if you have any experience. Like people used to apparently say Father, and he would show up, but I never did that because I didn't believe in that bullshit.
I didn't
Um,
even know Father existed.
Are you kidding
Really?
me?
Curious.
Did you
How-
live under a rock?
For a while.
Glorp sphere? Seriously?
Mhm.
That's really sad. You need to get out more, girl.
That's what I've
Um,
been doing.
Well, in her defense, we only met the fake father, what, this week?
But you'd heard of
Yes.
him.
Oh, we heard of him, but we never met him.
I have heard of him.
Oh,
Oh, you
You've
have
heard-
heard of him. Okay. Oh, so like actually experiencing and realizing he exists, not just a story.
Yeah, he was a fairy tale.
Okay, that does make more sense. Thank you. I was worried there was more memory stuff going on.
More?
I think there might be just for the queen. That's why I think she may have been exposed to some other kind of ritual that gave the Order of the Purple Dragon some kind of control over her as a backup in case Father couldn't do the normal stuff.
Okay, Miss Queenie, can you get down to my level? You're really tall and gorgeous.
She kneels down, a little uncertain.
Grab each side of her head and just start looking around. Now, I play around with people's memory all the time. Do I see any signs of her memory being messed with? Like dilated eyes, an ability to focus, little twitches in places?
Nope. Her memory appears to be as intact as a normal person on home's memory would be.
Well, that doesn't say a thing.
Stokada! Thanks for the raid. Hey.
Woohoo!
Woo! How you guys doing? Okay, so, right. No memory. Memory's intact.
Wilhai says, "Father, what do you think of this place and Her Majesty?"
And he says, "Wait, what do you mean, this place? Mean home as a whole?"
The particular locale
Sunwell,
of home
as
we're
they call
on.
it.
The
the
apparently
sun-
this is called a sunwell.
Oh, the
Do you
Sunwell.
know anything?
And he goes, "Oh yes, the Sunwell has been here for, as far as I can remember. I believe home was designed with it."
All right. Donnie,
It's,
you might be onto something. I hold out my staff with the crystal exposed and touch him with it.
He looks at you and he goes, "Well, I already pulled the engine data I needed off the crystal. What are you trying to show me?"
Yeah, well, something's different.
He reaches out and touches the crystal and rolls his eyes back, and his eyes flicker for a minute. And he goes, "That doesn't make sense. According to these blueprints, this was never here.
Yeah, none of us have any memory of it.
But I've been up and running, well, except for the last 300 years, obviously. So if it happened, it must have happened then. Did
Happened
the
when?
copy of me build this?"
No, we like none of us have any memory at all of this existing. They say it supposedly brings sunlight to the lower levels, and those who lived on lower levels say that's bull.
We were fighting an army, there was a giant flash, and then we're all here, and no one has any memory of this giant hole in the ground ever being here.
An army? An army of what?
It was Home's military police. They were under the command of one of the council members.
Really bad people.
I have no data that indicates there was a gathering of people here.
Will High like struggle? His hands just turn into fists, and he like shakes for a second, and like half turns away, and then turns back.
Father really
it's like-
compromised already.
So okay. So now Father has memory issues, or we do. But I mean, no, that's fine. It flows. It flows perfectly well with this week, millennia, decade. Who knows? I don't know. It's fine.
I am going to hand Will High the flask.
Oh, thank you. I need that. Big gulp, more than you've ever seen him drink just in one chug.
It's still that effervescent stuff that we got for Irvin.
Whoa,
That is the
take it
appropriate response.
easy.
Hey, can I have some?
How old are you again? That's fine.
Old enough.
Old enough to
Old
die in
enough.
combat, so
Yeah, he handed it to
Nearly.
her.
Thanks.
my props are all in the cupboard right now.
Hey, totally random
Had those
question.
hairs.
Uh-huh.
Did I ever tell you guys how many moons were orbiting the planet?
Probably.
Wait, that's my
So
world.
Did I say?
I
I don't remember if I ever told you. That's the thing. I'm
I
trying
think
to
it may have
remember.
been in the original document.
That's what I'm going back
I
to.
feel like
check
we
right
might have
now.
seen someone we were down on the ground. Hold on.
Remind us?
I'm guessing it's not going to be the same regardless.
It's probably changed now. There's probably four. There's probably one more for Millicooty Boy.
That's no moon.
That's no moon.
Space station.
Ah!
Okay.
That's
a good one. I should
use it.
I was gonna try to keep it consistent with whatever I had
Don't
told
be-
you, but
Sorry.
Actually, I had the original document up. Hold on.
yeah. Anyway, there's
no the moon in that.
yeah. Well,
Anyway,
sorry,
yeah,
I
no,
was
that's a good point.
I was trying to decide. I was just trying to decide what I was doing with the one moon that currently orbits the planet. So
Is the one moon a different number than you think there was supposed to be? Is basically the important detail.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, seriously. As characters, is the moons in the sky the same number that we know?
Nope.
Cool. Thank you. That's
You
all
guys
I
were-
wanted.
No, you guys distinctly remember two moons. There's only one.
Oh,
Something hatched. Something hatched. Something came into reality.
does it smell like Dargon in here? I mean dragon.
Oh,
I use fiendish scent.
Is the other moon just like gone, or is there like a debris field where there used to be?
What other moon? There's only ever been one moon.
No.
okay.
Are the characters starting to second guess themselves?
It doesn't exist.
Dante,
There is
take- oh,
there is no debris field. There's just Anne Moon.
And moon. And moon. Mm.
Not to be confused with Anne Frank, or the diary thereof.
Okay, to be frank here now. I think.
Donnie is going to use the messengers that they have, the messenger amulets or rings or whatever they are on each.
Mm.
He wants to send out a message to everyone who's listening for a head check. Hey, who's up and listening? We got some weird fuckery going on, and we need to make sure we're not in some kind of parallel universe or something.
Sam checks in because he's standing
Into
right there. He
what?
can hear you. I think. What's this about that?
Franco had
Franco?
one. Did we?
Who's
No.
I don't
Franco?
remember Franco.
I don't think
What?
Franco had one.
Oh, you
Who's-
son of a blueberry biscuit.
Who's Franco?
Does Vala
Do you remember
have, does
anyone?
Vala
Are you
answer?
talking?
Can I remember
Oh, yeah,
Mama,
yeah.
Papa?
Yeah, Vala's there. Mom and Pop answer.
Oh my god.
Don't know who this Franco guy is.
But who does?
Okay. TT. Franco, remind me, was he was fine, right? Like, he was a human, he wasn't an angel or a demon in disguise?
As far as we knew, yeah, and he had an amulet that created armor and could change his form and make him all cool, superpowered.
Didn't he say he was from somewhere else, though?
No, that was Sam.
No, that's
That
Sam.
was Sam? Okay, I'm mixing people up. Never mind, we're good.
Yeah.
Franco was just deep cover, pretending to be a bartender while he was actually a wet work. for
Deep fake.
Queen.
So can I ask a favor? It makes sense if like we're asking characters and they say we don't know who you're talking about. But if the characters are trying to figure out what we know and are comparing because we've already established that they know different things,
Okay.
can we have straight answers, please?
Oh yeah,
On
no,
what
no,
we
okay.
believe.
Yeah, no, okay, sorry.
We
I
as
thought that
players know
question.
what we as players know.
I thought you were
You said
speaking
characters
out
twice.
loud as characters, which is why I said, "Who's Franco?"
So who answered?
as-
Was that an answer from someone?
No. That
Oh,
was
you did-
that was a generalized answer but answering the question the players, or not the characters were answering.
Okay.
I was being a pain in the butt with the way I said it.
Okay.
You all remember Franco,
Right, okay.
or I don't know about Bethel. I don't know if they ever met.
Heard of. Never met.
Oh, that's sweet that she heard of him.
Irvin actually shared a few things about his life. That's touching.
So who doesn't remember Franco?
Queen has no idea who you're talking about.
Oh. Alright.
Franco, he was one of your vindicators.
And actually, the more you think about it, where his shop was located would be inside the hollow where the well is.
Crap.
Ooh. Oh wait,
What in the Sam hell is going on here?
and I actually start walking the other direction, away from this here.
Like away from it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, did a wizard cast a spell or something and
While he's
Just go
walking
over
away, I'm gonna slap him on the shoulder just very gently and say, "Don't go alone, take this."
Who
You're
knew?
good, you can go now.
Alone.
Shoo shoo.
What'd she give me?
I have given you another trick, which is a mesmeric mirror. Someone attacks you, you've got yourself basically a duplicate person. A bunch of you is going to peer around, and there's a chance they'll hit one of those instead.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, so kind of like duplicity or
Kind of, yeah, like duplicity.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but right around you, you can't control it.
Okay.
They just pop around you. That's only if I trigger
Oh.
it.
Oh, so I don't even know necessarily.
Yeah, you don't even know. She just tapped you and touched you. I'm just informing you, the player.
Oh, okay.
She's laying a trap card. We don't even know what the trap card is.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I
I'm
cast
gonna
a
set
spell
down
face
my
down.
trap card. Let's see, how many of them are there?
You could do so many broken things with combining that with Donnie's magic resistance.
2 of them pop out. Right now.
So where is Will High going?
Just the opposite direction. He's trying to now. He's not running. He's now just marching away from the hole to see if he notices anything changing.
Oh, okay. No, he does not seem to notice anything else different as he leaves.
Which direction is the palace from here?
I mean, behind you guys ish, that was the direction you can all remember originally heading towards.
We all just go back?
That's the direction the queen's gonna head.
Wait,
Because as
We'll
far
go
as
back to the palace with the queen.
if we haven't...
At least until we figure out what the hell's going on, we should stick by her, because As far as we know,
They
this
don't-
could be some kind of plan to separate us all from her again.
I'll be back soon.
You.
I- Need to go somewhere.
And where is that?
Irvin's place.
Oh.
I forget. Does she have a ear communicator thing?
Nope.
Okay, we didn't get. Okay, cool.
I got dusted with Irvin. The one time he took it. Sorry.
Yeah, we forgot to pick that up when we were on the surface.
Why? I could understand a multitude of reasons why you would want to go there, but do you have to go now?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll come with you.
Are you gonna come to the toilet with me?
I'm not going to go to the toilet with you now.
And why did you ask me
I'll
if
go
I
to
need to go
Irvin's.
now? Oh.
No.
Turns around and
Irvin's.
starts
You need
walking.
to go to Irvin's now. You little shithead. She goes, she like stomps after you.
She's definitely related to Irvin. Ain't no doubt about that.
All right. We are roughly break time. Do you guys want to take a 15er?
Yeah. That's a good
You'd
time.
be good. You'd be good.
Yeah, since we're about to go exploring and possibly splitting the party.
Oh, we have split the party.
We have. Don't you know you never split the
You
party?
never did the party.
The rules don't apply here. Nothing is real. I don't care.
Alright,
Well,
everyone, we'll be back in 15.
I'm just saying, squishies, be careful, okay?
What?
Hello there. As a guest of the Owlbear Inn, you obviously have taste. Now, as a person of taste, have you ever thought to yourself, I need to watch an artist who also has taste, with a sense of classiness and intelligence, heightened by sitting in a leather armchair before a fireplace with shelves of books behind? Neither have I. Anyways, I happen to have an art channel called Michael How Arts here on Twitch if you want to check it out. There's drawing, chatting, and sometimes gaming. If you enjoy fantastic characters and comics, or just having someone to hang out with while doing art, you should give Michael How Arts a look-see. That's twitch.tv/Michael How Arts. And if you visit, maybe, just maybe, you'll occasionally have that artist sitting in front of a fireplace to give you a +1 to the richness and culture of your Twitch experience. Though I wouldn't count on that. But please, do stop on by. Thanks for your time, and have a wonderful day.
I'm Michael Howe, and I approve this message. Oh, you don't believe me? Well, I did this, and 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 this.
Hello, everybody.
Fine
All
store.
campaign, all I wanted was to pass wisdom saving throws, and I never do.
Even with advantage?
I have advantage. I have plus. All my feats almost have all been going to that direction. No.
Oh, that's awesome.
Consent
is always important.
Agreed.
You're next.
Why am I
so bad at this game? Jeez.
Might be genetics.
Attack first. Think never. Hey, folks.
You feel a definite pulse of magical energy as you shake his hand.
You just made a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Roll a will save.
There's more up there? We have to... I fucking hate this level.
We could have been playing Blodheim.
Dog, dog, dog. Save me, save me. Where are you? Get in front of me. Get in front of me. Get in front of me.
I'm coming. I was marking the cave.
Dogs. Have a stamina. Ah! Get the dog. Help.
Hello, folks.
There. Apparently, I can't remember your name at all.
Who's Ingrid?
You.
You.
Me?
Irving.
Oh,
Yes, because I can't think. Wow. Why am I having such a hard freaking time with names today?
you called me Murphy twice before
Yeah.
we even started.
Shut up, Melvin. I'm working here.
Alrighty, naked. That's a good drawing, right?
Damn, right, Zach, that's
Really
good.
good. Oh my gosh.
Love it.
Thank you.
Wow.
With someone. Wait, you just said they had a book.
That being said, we will.
Yes.
And then you emphasize that there is a book.
Holy! Way to catch on to that like a minute and a half late.
There's books, there's diaries, there's maps.
Wait, there's a book? We have not been consistent with this at all, have we?
No.
I'm not even gonna try and pronounce most of those. Wow.
Yeah, they had a sale on apostrophes that day.
Hello, everybody.
I don't know what's really going on. Hi!
We have you on speakerphone.
I was just gonna say, this is one hell of a collect call, man. I didn't know he knew Infallible Relay.
Does anyone know what the rates are? I don't have that much gold.
Did you know back in the old days, in the medieval times, they used to put lanterns, hang lanterns out on front of horses to help them navigate during nighttime?
Oh.
It was the first recorded instance of satellite navigation.
I enjoyed the live action The Avatar movie.
Oh, baby Baba Luba. And burble as it came.
No!
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh
If you're only to be addressed as you as your own person, what do I do if there's like a whole bunch of y'all?
You may use titles as, I would say, the trolls. You may use the consequences if
Okay.
you would like.
So
You
y'all
may-
is off the table.
Y'all is an abomination.
A whole bunch of y'all.
Too late.
That's when you guys look over and see what once was Jitters descend slowly onto the ground, trampling towards you as its head from top to about past the sternum splits like that into a toothy maw that is its whole body. Rawr. Hello and welcome to Hate, Laugh, Love.
Everybody knows if it's green and it's slime,
You went that
it's booger time.
The show where we talk about movies.
He starts hopping on the way, and when you look back, there's Handor and Grace. Grace looking just frowning perpetually, and Handor just smiling ever so gracefully. And Finestorm, you see on their lips, Handor say, "You think they'll make it?" And Grace go, "Not a chance."
Interview continuation. Date. And the time is. I am Dr. McPherce, interviewing the Chief Maintenance Officer of Site. Please state your name and title for the record.
Of course. Hello, record. I'm Henry Camel, the Chief Maintenance Officer of Site.
Thank you. All good on the bathroom breaks?
Oh, yes, I believe so. Apologies, Doctor. I am an old man.
Indeed. Where did we leave off? The arrival of the MTFs. Now, upon meeting them, were they properly equipped for the task at hand?
More than. One of them was armed for the whole lot. I oversaw the fitting of their suits personally, you know. Though, personally, I'm not sure why the HR lady was sent with them. She seemed far too sweet a person to be subjugated to this kind of thing.
Please keep your personal opinions to yourself, Mr. Campbell.
Yes, I forgot. Apologies. There were other things I found peculiar about their loadouts.
What was that?
They didn't have any... Or... We knew the hotel was... Why were they not issued any?
After lowering them into the water, how long did it take for them to arrive at the dead zone?
Close to 2.5 hours, like the others. You're not going to answer my question, are you?
Thank you, Mr. Camel. I will have more questions regarding their return later. You may go.
Of course. I understand. Thank you, Dr. McPherce.
That's about our luck.
That's fine.
It's what everyone heard the first start. That's about our luck. Hi, everyone. Hey. How y'all doing? Go,
Hello,
go watch
welcome
this.
back.
Donnie's a little confused right now. I'm not gonna lie.
We're the Owlbear Inn, and this is where we play TTRPGs, and we have a hoot. Oh, sorry, that's his. That's his job. His job.
We have a hoot. We had some spooks. Whether that season has now ended, and now we're getting into leaf season.
They're nearly getting to pointing at me. I'm waiting. There we go. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Owlbear Inn, where we play TTRPGs and have a hoot.
A hoot?
A hoot.
A hoot.
Oh, where did we leave
the
this off?
hoot.
We did the scary scoot.
We did the hoot.
Oh my goodness.
We kicked off our boots.
I glanced out of the corner of my eye. I thought I saw a sandwich, and I was happy because I wanted a sandwich, but it's my notes.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
That is a sad realization. You think you have snacks, but it's just notes.
It has snacks, but it's not snacks I want. Which is very much a first world problem. Jeez.
So Bethla and Bella. Oh, Bethla and Bella. Oh no. That's
Bethla
only
and Bella.
technically BB.
Are they BBs?
Not yet. We're going to Evans, yeah? Kicking us off. I don't know. I mean, you two, what you two, Lord Keeper? We're just sitting here gabbing at each other.
Yeah, no. Let's see. You guys are gonna go off to Irvin's. Will High is just going off. I don't know what Donnie is doing.
Well, since we're splitting the party, I guess Donnie's gonna go with Will High.
Okay.
If you guys have any trouble, Will High, is your staff recharged?
Nope. Actually, is it?
Hold on.
Making calculations.
Yes, it is.
I knew it.
Okay, and just clarifying because you said all our health reset to what it was. He had used it before the fight started. So.
Yes. No, I'm aware. That's why I had to think about it.
Well, Bella.
Yeah, well,
Bethla,
yeah, apparently it is.
That is good to know. Bella, Bethla, if there is any problem, just holler over Bella's communicator, and then we'll teleport right to you and beat the hell out of whatever is bothering you.
Not if we get to it first.
I'm pretty sure they'll just beat the hell out of themselves.
Either that or get incinerated. One of the two.
All right.
Literally.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys start to make your way through to where making your way downtown to where Irvin once called his abode. Notice that the nice area of the city now seems to extend a little further down than you're used to. With more sunlight, people are a little bit happier a few levels down, and the houses are a little bit richer. It's not a massive change, but there is a slight shift based upon what you're used to. So it takes a little longer for the city to get to be truly slummy than it used to.
Rich.
Eventually, you make your way to Irvin's abode. Not to be confused with his commode.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is in his abode.
Yes.
It is in his abode. But if his abode was in his commode, there'd be a problem.
And it can take quite a load.
Especially if there's a load or a toad on the load in the commode in the abode.
Oh, this needs to get known.
I'm so glad we have such a serious story-centric
yes, we do.
group that we play with.
I'm
Right.
sorry, I couldn't resist.
Hey, at least we commit to the bit.
That's true. That is very true.
And it's
We
always
do
a
commit
hit.
to the bit. Yeah. even if it doesn't really fit.
Bethla,
Just give it some spit.
what do you know? What did you know about our friend here? If you want to talk about it, I guess you don't have to. I'm just curious.
A bit. Oh. A lot.
A lot. More than you let on when we first met you.
Yeah.
Fair. Do you want to go in, or do you just want to look at the door?
No, we should go in.
Oh, well. By all means, lead the way.
Okay.
Irvin's house isn't
She hasn't
anything
moved yet.
to...
She hasn't moved.
She hasn't moved
We're
yet.
just looking at the outside
She's
still.
Looking at the outside still.
Bella will like raise her hand and like put it awkwardly on her shoulder, like
she's trembling.
Tap her a little bit. I don't know how to do this. Come on. She'll like push you up the stairs a little bit, or try.
Well, she starts getting pushed. Pepper starts going.
Walk up with you. All right, we're closer now.
She pulls out a key and unlocks it.
Good progress. How are we feeling?
Like my dad just died. And she walks in.
I'll take a couple of beats and then I will follow in.
So Irvin's house isn't really anything special. Wouldn't line up with the way he lived his life. But was clean, well organized.
Surprising.
And I'm guessing Bethla's heading somewhere in specific.
Yeah, she takes her time getting there though. Like walking around in like a chair, rubbing finger along the sill. It's organized but not clean. Dusting. Why dust? It makes no sense. He never did. And she knows this. It's even actually the same spot. You might even realize, Bella, that is rubbed off like this. Like what she's just done to it again. Or to another spot on it. While on the other side there's still a higher pile of dust. But a smaller pile where she's already rubbed her finger on from the past. Walks straight over to his decanter, which has like this little strange alcohol in it. What did you think of him again?
Oh, the man I knew for a week? He, well, that's a whole roller coaster. When we first met, I thought maybe we were enemies. Because he used to work for, the enemy family. As I am, from a very notorious, brutal mob family.
I was pissed when he told me he was working for you again.
He had time to tell you he was working for us. And he was barely working for us.
My birthday was 10 days ago.
So you would have
7
preferred
days
him
ago.
working for... Anyway, it doesn't matter. And which birthday was that again? To give you a look.
I don't actually know.
You don't remember how old you are?
I was pretty young when the hat took me.
When the what?
Oh, not Irvin.
Oh, the
no,
hat.
the other one. The other one. There was another one. Did you know there was another one?
Another what?
Did he tell you where he got his hat?
He was kind of sensitive about that.
He would be.
I didn't want to push him. Like I said, only known the guy for like a week. But it was somebody special to him?
It was me.
It was your
Hi.
hat.
No, not mine. I took it.
You took.
Yep.
I'm not following.
There. Just gonna focus up a little bit on a small little inkling of magic that most people have that's peculiar inside home. It's a little burst of air as if one of the portions of the wall just bursts outward. Nice. Walks over to it. Irvin found me a few years ago. I used to be part of a circus. They all killed each other, though. He was sent to find me.
What kind of circus? That sounds sick.
Mm-hmm. The one where the rich come just to get their thrills off.
I wonder... Where was this circus? Did you all have to fight each other?
Oh, we didn't fight each other. No. Well, I didn't. I made people do things.
You
Got
made
in their
people do
heads.
things. Like, I make people do things, sweetheart. What do you mean?
She's gonna pocket the thing she's pulled out. Okay. Would you like to find out?
I am a little curious for myself, but
You're already a
my
magic user, so it's-
self-preservation also, you know.
Yeah, but curiosity.
I don't know you yet, and I'm trying to get there. Baby steps?
Sure, baby steps. I'm going to stare into her eyes. And so you have now are under my hypnotic stare. You have -3 on your will save. And also -3 on your attack rolls. But hopefully you're not going to be attacking me. I'm then going to cast Beguiling Gift. And I will hand you a syringe. Beguiling Gift, if you fail the will save, you are compelled to use the item I give you.
Ooh. So that's a so that's a Bella will save against. How do you determine the DC? Is it spellcaster level?
Yeah, that one is 10 plus my charisma plus the spell level, which is only 1 on this one, but also +1 for enchantment because I have spell focus. So 17.
So,
So you
-3
roll-
to my will save.
Yeah.
I thought you meant it was only if I attacked you.
No,
No,
no.
no, two.
So will saves, if you do a will save, you get -3. And also if you do an attack roll, you have -3 as well.
Okay. 8.
8. You then
Yeah.
take the syringe and use it.
However I want.
You,
Well,
like, for example, apple, they would eat the apple. If I give them a potion, they would consume the potion. A ring on a if I give you a ring, you'd put it on your finger. In these cases, like using a sword, you would wield the sword with a free hand. In this case, it's use it to draw blood from yourself.
Oh boy.
That one, it sounds like it's what you would naturally do with the item, though. Is that what one would naturally do with the syringe?
You'd either
Usually.
put stuff in or take stuff out. One of the two.
All right.
I would become the doctor. No.
Takes it.
Efficient. Okay, now
The
you should
fuck?
give that back to me. And I will cast Demand Offering. Which another DC 17 will save.
Still -3.
Still -3.
It's better. 17.
Hey, beats. So you can actually succeed. And like, the hand goes a little forward and then pulls back. But
No. What do you need it for?
you see, you're pretty good at that.
Somebody is not being very nice.
No.
I
You
want to
asked.
cast chastise.
Aww. What do I do? What do I do?
So that gives me a buff.
Mm.
So you gain a +5 bonus to bluff, diplomacy, or intimidation to convince a listener that they will get in trouble with their superiors or with the law if they don't do what you ask, which seems stupid in this case, actually.
I would say in this case it would probably extend to the party as a whole. You're going to be the party is going to be
in trouble,
upset at you. So that's intimidate, I guess.
Yeah, chastising you.
So I think
Why are you
being
asking for this? This seems problematic. I'm just gonna, like, squirt the blood on the ground.
Makes a mess.
Starts sizzling.
Well, usually they give it back to me and then I make them forget that they even did it.
And why would you do this to me?
You asked.
I said baby steps, honey.
It was a baby step. You remember that guy who
What?
stabbed his friend?
So you were going to stab me?
No, I wasn't going to. I was going to make you do it to yourself. You remember those people who started killing
We're
themselves as
going
well?
great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, the whole syringe and blood thing, that really is baby steps for me. And besides, you knew my dad, right?
He didn't try to manipulate me to do stuff, though.
No, he just finger banged people to death.
Yes.
An actual sentence that makes sense.
Yep. Yes, it does.
Something Irvin and Bella have in common.
You're banging my heart.
Like I said, they usually forget, so what's the problem with actually a little tiny bit of manipulation to someone?
No, on that fact, I actually agree. That's fine. No harm, no foul.
I
Don't
was
do
going
that
to
to
give
me.
it you right back to you, to be fair.
I don't know that. And I've recently found out that my blood is, it's kind of weird.
Oh, okay. I hit a nerve.
Yeah, Beth probably had no idea how triggering that could have been.
Yeah.
Don't mess with my blood. For your sake.
Okay.
Honestly. I don't know what it would do to you.
That's how I avoided the blood
Do you guys
type.
share any kind of DNA with...
Oh, so after I murdered the circus, I went back to the cemetery.
You mean after they murdered themselves?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. After they murdered
Be
themselves.
fair, be fair.
Because it's true, actually, I don't know how to fight. I just know how to make people fight themselves.
Right.
Yeah. Irvin came hunting me.
Oh. So you got a hit on you.
No, apparently a
Make
mesmerist
somebody
is something that's
unhappy.
pretty handy.
Okay. So they were after you for your skills then.
Oh, he got me. Yeah, me all bound up and everything.
Like a pretty little package, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Who was he delivering to? At the time?
Some mob dude.
Of course.
The other guys.
What color? What color?
I never
I
actually
guess we're
met
kind
or
of all
saw
red
him.
usually.
I kind of cast a spell on him while he was carrying me. I
Man,
wanted
he
to
didn't really
torture him.
bind you up very well, did
Well-
he? If you were able to do that. Silly on his part.
Wrists. He wasn't a magic user.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
He so you know there's this there's I'm so mesmerized. I mess with people's minds. I wanted to mess with him a little. So I figured I'd find out who his next of kin was.
Hmm.
It was me.
Oh. What a way to find out.
Yeah.
That must have been incredibly awkward.
A little bit.
Did he have any idea? No.
No.
Why don't we pause it there and move over to Wilhigh and Wilhigh and
Donny boy.
Donny Boy. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for.
Donny boy, the pipes are calling.
So what is Irvin do? Or not Irvin? Wow, I'm tired.
Knocks us from beyond the grave, the rat
Yeah.
bastard.
He's floating on the wind like a leaf.
Which
I'm a
unironically,
leaf on the wind. Watch how I.
unironically, Donovan does believe that Urban's ghost is doing something right now.
Tipping you off from right
Might
above.
might not be here, but he's definitely in the afterlife giving us the bird.
Have you heard? No, about is this some sort of news? An avian in nature? Anyway, what is Wilhigh doing?
He is taking as direct a route as possible as he can to go as far from the Sunwell as he can.
Okay.
And probably, to the top of home or where it starts once it becomes easier to go downward than outward. He'll do that.
Okay.
Donovan is just gonna follow Will High since I don't think we should split the party up any more than that.
How closely are you following me?
Close enough that we can holler at each other. You trying to get a view of the edge of the world right now?
I pause and let you catch up.
Hey, I ain't that damn slow.
I mean, it's better than yelling to each other. Not
Well-
the end of the world, but the edge of the illusion or whatever this is.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping to see outside of home myself. See if the planet looks any different, which, I mean, let's be honest, it kind of looks a little different every time we look at it. But
Yeah.
make sure the ground ain't purple or some crap.
We can try to get to the edge on the way if that's what you want.
What do you think happened, anyways? 1 minute we're fighting, next minute all you guys are knocked out on the ground. All I saw was a flash of light.
Yeah, I don't know. It knocked me out. Felt like there was just too much of something.
And then
I
there
mean,
was that nagging feeling in the back of my head, like something was trying to choke me. There was something
Oh.
stuck in the back of my throat.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was maybe Father was trying to fix the broken home because, you know, as far as it goes, a Sunwell sounds nicer than I don't know, nothing.
That does seem like it's an improvement, but that's not really how home's been operated for the past 300 years, is it?
No.
And it sure wasn't in the original blueprints where it would have made sense to actually have them.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, so the fact that Father is apparently under some sort of memory spell seems really weird. I think what you said might be right. It's probably the cult of the purple dragon up to something.
It has to be. Father was one of their aces in the hole since it gave him eyes and ears everywhere, but look, if they're capable of doing something like that, why wouldn't they have contingencies in the most powerful people around? What in the heck they did, I have no idea.
But like, why have contingencies at all? I mean, like, why have home if you can do that much with someone, why not just have us like all be in maintainer pods?
Don't give them any ideas, damn it.
I mean, we might be still. Who knows? Maybe this is all just being pumped into our heads.
That's what I'm wondering. For a minute, I almost wondered if we had gotten thrown back in time, since, you know, this looks like something that you would have had at the beginning, but your little crystal says otherwise. So I don't know. Alternate universe? Illusion? Dream?
Could be a dream. Well, let's see.
Pinch me. Donovan holds his hand out. Pinch me.
I just hit him with the staff.
Still here.
Yeah, how many moons did you expect? How many moons are you used to?
There was 2, wasn't there?
Yeah, that's what I remember.
Donnie specifically would like to think back to childhood memories of him on the surface of home looking up at the moon. Does he remember 2 moons?
He does.
And there's currently 1 moon in the sky, right?
Correct.
And I'm guessing it's not like how normal is it for there to be one of the 2 moons visible? Like with their orbits, were they always in the sky at the same time?
They were usually both visible at the same time. I mean, there were occasional days when they get out of sync, but predominantly.
Those would probably be like special holidays when you only had 1 in the sky.
Yeah, and this was not one of those holidays that you are aware of.
Yeah, there was always 2 moons in the sky, unless it was, you know, Glorpschmiss.
Yes.
It's not Glorpsmith, is it? Did we miss?
I don't. Crap.
Guys might have.
It has been hectic, but I don't think we would. I look around. Are there any Glorpsmith decorations?
No, there does not appear to be Glorpsmith decorations.
Okay.
Doesn't look like you overshot and went to a Glorpentine's Day either, so.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Glorpoween just finished.
Glorpoween.
Oh, okay. And so actually, as he does that, he's like, "Hey, wait, hold on a second. Excuse me."
Yes.
What kind of question should I ask? How many moons are supposed to be in the sky?
It's not a holiday, is it?
He looks at you like you have sprung about 4 screws, and very slowly takes a step back and goes, 1, my lord.
Okay.
Well, I've seen that look. Don't ask this guy any other questions. You get people in suits coming to get you, and they put you in a padded cell. I know a guy. He's never been the same since. Just ask someone else.
You're not the one who normally grabs the people for the padded. You're not the one in the padded suit.
No. We make people disappear for the mob. These people make people disappear for the insane asylum. You don't want to mess with those people. Clearly, there's only one moon in the sky. Thank you. Have a good day, my good sir.
You do the same.
And I'm just gonna
Sir.
usher Will High away. Okay, so they're only used to having one moon in the sky, and they look at us like we're crazy.
At least here.
Okay, so what else has changed? We got a sun hole here at the top of home. We have one moon in the sky. This whole time we're still just walking towards the edge of home. So.
Okay. You guys are able to get to like an observation platform that lets you see off the side. Up on the upper levels, those are fairly common. They're kind of like parks on the very outer edges where you can go and look over a railing and see the planet below. Planet looks the same as you remember. Same forests, same rivers, same cloud patterns. Except for the one giant, cloud middle finger just hanging out off to... I'm joking.
Roll perception.
Roll perception.
Clearly not natural. I know it.
Yeah. Let me think. Hold on. Hasn't been that long. Yeah, the beat's about right. Okay. All of a sudden, there is a blinding flash of white light. Roll me a fortitude save.
Who?
You two.
Just us two.
The other two are inside.
I am not raging, so there is no other effects. Donnie has a 30 fortitude.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, he is a 13.
Ow, Donnie's bonus is higher than that.
It's like deja vu all over again. Will High passes out. Donnie stays upright, but has the flashbang
what the hell?
sensation. Donnie is able to finally clear his head, though, and comes to.
Okay, what the hell's going on here?
Will High is collapsed at your feet where he was before.
Donnie's gonna look around. Is there any changes to the environment? Is anything just different now? Or did we
Different?
just get
No,
flashbang?
same. It's the same cool view out to the volcano that's off onto the surface of the on the surface of the planet.
Hold up, wait, what now? Did you just say a volcano?
Oh,
Will
yeah,
High, Will High, wake up, Will High. I'm just gonna start slapping Will High again. I'm sorry to have to do this twice in one day, but I need you to wake up.
Well, Wilhite comes to relatively easily. He's not like out.
We gotta keep doing this. We gotta stop doing this. Jeez. Now I don't even know what words are coming out of my mouth. How many fingers am I holding up, and how many do I actually have?
Wilhite holds up his normal 7 finger. No, I'm kidding. I'm joking.
Hold up.
Hang on.
Donnie needs to sit down for a minute.
Wilhite holds up his tentacle. The what? You know the meme where it's the no. Wilhite is normal.
Oh, who's seen everything everywhere all at once? And if you have, you'll probably know exactly what I'm thinking of. Oh. Yeah.
Donnie is going to look out at the volcano again, and he's going to ask Will High. Will High, that wasn't there a moment ago, was it?
Was it there a moment ago?
Not that you know of. You don't remember it being there.
Okay. Not that I know.
It's kind of an odd looking volcano too, because it looks like there is a large circular depression in the ground, and the forest just comes right up to that ring and just stops. And then the ground kind of slopes inward and then spikes up to a small volcano in the center. And while it does not appear to be actively erupting, it definitely has erupted many times, and there's smoke coming off of it. So there's kind of a ring of dead right around where it was.
But first, Donnie is going to activate the communicator and contact Bella. Bella, you all right? We just got flashbanged. Did you guys get flashbanged?
So you guys did see the incredibly bright light flash in through the windows?
Yeah, we got flashed.
Okay. Well, at least they're.
What was that? Did you guys do something?
We made it to the edge of home, and where there wasn't a volcano a minute ago, we got flashbanged, and now there's a volcano down on the surface of home, on Verdant.
Question. Would any of you know what a volcano is?
No.
Johnny might. He's got.
I just didn't think about that. I'm like, oh, they might not even know what a volcano is.
Donnie wouldn't know the word for it that they, like the word that he would have for volcano would be his native tongue.
There's wait, how would I translate this? Planetary fire pimple. Yes.
There's a fire mountain down there.
That sounds cool.
From a distance, very cool.
Yes, the big Angie Mountain. I agree.
So did you guys do something? Did we break something again? Or do we remember anything?
Again?
I think something's messing with whatever we're supposed to be interacting with here.
I feel like we should just get off home and never come back.
What
the fuck are we even doing here?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Bella, do you remember there being a fire mountain on the planet?
Do I remember a fire mountain on the planet?
Nope.
The fuck is a fire mountain?
It's this big, tall mountain that every once in a while throws out very, very angry water rock things. If you touch it, your hand explodes. At least that's what I've been told.
No. I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Do you know a fire mountain, Bethla?
No.
Have you ever been off of home?
I didn't know you could do that.
Exactly. Yeah. It's crazy out there, okay?
Okay.
There's too many things. There's crazy in here too. Anyway, what's going on?
There's a fire mountain on the planet now.
Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Bella has become this world's equivalent of a millennial. At this point, she has just seen too many world-altering things, and she's like, "Yep, okay, that makes sense. All right, now what?"
Is that a millennial or anyone who lived through 2020 and its 3 seasons?
Yeah. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3. Please don't get renewed.
Yeah, please. We do not need a renewal.
We don't need a Season 4. Cancel that show.
Cancel it and do not approve it for syndication.
Hey, but Bella, it kind of sounds like we should get going. I got what I need here.
Right. Yeah, we should go.
There's only one more thing we need to do. It's kind of why I'm glad you came. Oh, he doesn't want anything left. We gotta burn this place to the ground.
You know, fire and home are kind of...
A really good idea, and I've always wanted to do it.
No.
That was the least convinced no I've ever heard. Just no.
Does Bella want to cast Fireball?
I mean,
well, yes.
if we burn home to the
Well, you were
ground,
just
we won't have
saying
to
we
deal
need to
with it
leave
anymore.
anyway. Yeah, exactly.
Is Bethla using her mind-altering things, or is this just pure persuasion?
This is just pure. This is just her, just purely trying.
This is just, please.
Please, can we please burn it down to the ground?
I cast please.
I feel like I'm having a stroke. Good lord.
That needs to be a spell she has. It's just please.
Please.
Hey,
Good lullaby.
Ask Bethel if she inherited her dad's penchant for crazy theories that might be right.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do what?
You didn't hear me.
I forget how these work.
They work however I want them to work.
They work as the
Like
block
everything
else.
I feel like my character is going to get picked on when Michael is finally the DM.
Or maybe not. Maybe Michael will be consistent, so you can actually understand what's going on in the world, and so that your character has a chance to understand anything.
So anyway, we burn it all down.
Maybe the
Anyways, I
that's
guess
part
Fireball.
of the story.
There is
Anyway.
consistency to chaos.
So nothing. Actually, before we burn this place to the ground, and I want to check something. Can I just be nosy a little bit? Just, it's harmless, I promise. You just need to go into his bedroom and look through. You probably don't want to hear this. Anyway, it's nothing. I'll just go up and try to find his bedroom and look in his sock
did
drawer.
say you were his friend,
Ah.
so...
What are we looking for in the sock
I'm
drawer?
sure that's normal. Friends do that all the time.
You know, sometimes there are things in the sock drawer that you don't want people to find.
Yeah.
That's the reason he's burning the house.
Look. If any, I know for a fact that if anybody ever found Irving's neon pink bow rat undergarments, he would not have been happy. So it's probably a good thing you're burning the place to the ground.
Oh no, please! It's the 12-inch double dong that he's got hidden in there.
So,
Irvin, what
it's
do
the
you
Glorpster
actually
model.
have or not have in there?
Irvin doesn't have anything like that. Or didn't have anything like that. He's gone now.
Come on.
What he does have in the sock drawer is a little hidden compartment that when you pop it open, there's just a little tiny like device that when it clicks on just says "fuck off."
I miss him.
It's like I'm trying to think of what was the most
tiniest
logical
of
thing for him to
little
hide.
Fuck off. He
Little
knows
note
the
popped
drill.
out.
He knows how to like sweep houses, and he wouldn't. She's like, He wouldn't be this stupid to put something important in here. Fuck you too.
Fuck you too.
When you come back outside, and Bethel's back's to the door, and you just hear, "You ready?"
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
So thankfully, most houses on home are made of metal. So it won't be too hard to just burn everything inside the home without destroying everything in the area.
Good, good, good.
Well, that's good.
Collateral damage is okay,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Did you shut off the gas?
No, we turned it on.
Well, shit.
We're going down, down,
down.
It's like I just,
down, home is
could just
coming
see them
down.
cutting. I could just see
Crashing
them like
around,
walking
baby.
away, and then wait, did you turn off the gas?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Pulls out to home. And just, boom.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, cute face.
Baby
Yeah.
boy, look at that scruffy man.
So while they are ceremonially burning Irvin's place to the ground, what are you two up to?
Bethel
Now
will
that you've
lean over,
discovered the
just
strange fire mountain.
very quietly whisper, "I'm 20, by the way."
Insight check.
Can we say pathological liar? Uh-oh.
I don't know. It. I rolled.
Something just fell.
That'd probably be a sense motive versus Bethla's deception?
Bluff.
Bluff, yeah, that's right.
28.
God damn.
I'm a charisma build.
So am I, but you are a fucking min-maxer.
Yes, he is.
I had a vision. I had to create it.
I don't do that.
I had a
You
vision.
fucking
I had
do.
to create. She's weak at everything. I have no offense of anything.
She almost got two-shot in that encounter.
Well, it's
Yeah.
definitely called a min, and then the max.
I don't understand what the problem is, guys. There's nothing wrong with min-maxed builds.
Oh.
They don't go out of control. I have never created an out of control min-max build in my life.
See, Donnie's
18.
mid-maxed, but he's balanced.
For the audience,
You just, like-
she is of age. She's perfectly fine, but she won't tell anyone the truth.
All right. Donnie and Will High, what are you guys doing now that you've found the fire mountain? And there is no ring you can go cast into it. I'm just telling you right now.
Okay.
But something.
Can Donnie roll any kind of nature check to know if, or knowledge nature check to know if this mountain is like a big giant volcano? Should be something that his people have at least some kind of story of, as a, you know, hey, don't set up a village around this place.
Well, it sounded like you did already have that, from what you were saying.
Well, we had a term for, you know, volcanoes. I don't know about this volcano.
But how would you
Yeah.
have a history of this volcano since this volcano just appeared in our minds?
That's kind of what I'm wondering. It's like, did this volcano just appear, or is it something that, you know, there's a...
Donnie does not have any memory of this volcano. And he does not remember any stories about it.
Okay. I have no idea. Look, I know what a volcano is, or a fire mountain. I don't know what the heck this one is.
Well, I would chalk it up to
Oh,
being like
also, for the record, I should have specified this earlier. I don't think Bethla got out and about in the city a lot, so she would not have an opinion one way or the other whether or not the sun well existed, because she probably hadn't even heard of it.
It's a thing.
So she's not going to have an opinion one way or the other on whether or not it existed, and again, lack of background knowledge, she's not going to have an opinion one way or the other on whether or not the Fire Mountain exists.
Very secluded. Very limited knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
These are all very, very accurate.
Sheltered homeschool.
Hey. I resemble that remark.
Now I want to listen.
So my assumption would be it's like the Sunwell. Yeah, it's fine that it doesn't make sense. It probably makes sense to. Hey, is there supposed to be a fire mountain down there? Just whatever random passerby.
Another noble kind of saunters over, looks down, and says, "Oh yes, dear boy, we pass over that approximately once every 42 cycles. It's the talk of the town. We come down here and have viewing parties. Every so often it goes off."
What do you happen to call that feature down there?
Oh, that's the Great Fire Zit of the mountain.
Yeah, seems about
No,
right.
I'm kidding. I need a better name for it. Every so sometimes when we pass over,
Cannon. Fire Zit.
Dang it.
I just wanted him to call it like a volcano or something, so we could stop using tribal terms that Donovan brought in.
We call
Fire
it
Mountain makes
a volcano.
Well, it's not what my people call it, so at least it's logically consistent. Will, have you
Yes,
ever
dear
heard the word volcano before?
Has Wilhai ever heard the word volcano before? No. Nope.
Yeah, that something is just so what is going on? Is our memories being rewritten? Are we in a shared dream that's getting rewritten? Because if so, I would like out of this dream. I haven't even fallen asleep yet.
Nope.
Well, your memory can't be overridden anymore. Remember.
And your point being, he doesn't know that.
I think he knows that. I think he figured that out.
I had no idea.
I thought Wilhai knew it.
As far as I know, you told Michael. Wilhai would have no way to know that that's the case.
I swear, I'm sorry.
He's just
I
gotten
swear.
lucky.
Okay, I thought I had. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. That's information you don't have.
That's what I thought.
Metagaming ignored. I was like, what the? Wait, who figured what out? I'm sorry, I'm taken completely by surprise here.
Irvin raised a hand. Well, Mary.
It was in my notes as well that you did.
But was it a...
As in Wilhai was told, because it was Wilhai, your memory cannot be changed or altered anymore. Not Michael. Wilhai's memory can't be changed anymore. So it could be construed as a telling Michael instead, but the way I understood it was Wilhai understood.
Was that at the moment when we all got knocked out? Or
It was
when
just in
you
the
all got
notes.
knocked out? Oh, it's just in the notes.
No, it
And
was
may
from
over notes are
previously.
messy.
The activation of pieces of your staff suddenly protected your mind from any further manipulation.
Was it when you found the prime code?
Yeah, no, see, I now that you mention it, I remembered learning that. What my memory of learning it was as you told me that when the staff got put together. Anyway.
Oh, okay. I may have misspoken, then I apologize. No, my intent was that Wilhai was able to figure it out because you've gained just enough of a sensation of what it feels like to have stuff played with that now you can tell, wait, nothing's playing with it anymore.
Okay.
Extrapolative. I was just giving it to you because it might serve the character as a clue to what's going on.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's already what he was already suspecting, which is Yeah, stuff's messing with mines. You know, recently it hasn't worked on me for some reason. No, this seems to have something to do with it. I don't know why it's helping you or the party. I wonder if it has to do with anyone who got teleported. But no, the queen got teleported with the staff. Can I, with said knowledge, try to deduce any sort of, magic-y, buildy stuff reasons why that might be? Why, and more specifically, yeah, who and how it's affecting.
I'm gonna need you to roll a bullshit. What have you?
It could be. It could be.
Is this like
perception? Use magic device. It could be.
Want to call it like a investigation? World's greatest detective?
Bullshit no jutsu.
I know what
right.
you're trying to make an intuitive check, which there really isn't a function for. So do like an intelligence.
Okay.
Shout out to the SCP system for having an intuition check.
Yeah. I like that one. I like they included it.
That is a 5.
That's a 5.
That's a 5.
I'm sorry, you were not coming up with any kind of pattern that links everything.
Okay. Anyway,
Is there anything off about the volcano? Because I remember when we were looking at the sun hole, you said that there was something that was perceivably off, but we didn't catch what
just
it was.
sensory, like you could just feel a slight residual tingling in the air. The only thing that's perceptually off about it is that it is a very symmetrical shape. Bless you.
Thank you. Ugh.
It's a very symmetrical crater, very symmetrical shape around the volcano area. It's a near perfect
cinder cone.
Well, it's not the volcano itself, but the dead area where basically, remember I explained there's like a depression in the forest where all the vegetation just ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's a near perfect cylinder.
Cylinder or circle?
Well,
cone.
Circle, I guess, projected onto the flat surface. The volcano itself looks, well, not that you'd know what a natural volcano looks like. The volcano itself looks like a natural formation, but the dead and erupted area around where the vegetation suddenly cuts off is very, very regular.
Can Donnie figure that out with a nature knowledge check?
Probably.
All right, let's see where we do. 12 plus 5, so 17.
Donnie probably knows that perfect shapes do not exist in nature, so he can probably tell that the shape around the volcano is not natural, but he can probably tell that the volcano does resemble a natural rock formation.
That's... I can't tell if someone just took a volcano that they saw and then just made some modifications to it in their head, or if that's supposed to be something that's happened to the volcano. I mean, I'm assuming this is just background fluff to whatever we're doing, so maybe somebody's filling in some details back there?
Why are you so interested in the volcano rather than just something else is weird? Stuff's changing all around us. I don't expect anything to make sense now.
Well, I mean, why are they making any of these changes at all? What's the point? Are they just trying to throw us off our game? Are they trying to confuse us?
Well, see, that's why I don't know, because I thought it was Father trying to fix things, but then he doesn't know anything either.
Father he fixes things through the maintainers, though. He doesn't just make a giant flash of light and make a hole 40 floors deep in home.
Well,
and he sure as crap doesn't have anything to do with the giant fire mountain down there.
You don't think if you woke up after 300 years of your city going the opposite direction it was meant to? You wouldn't try maybe something drastic?
Oh, I would definitely try something drastic, but I'd imagine a couple of construction teams here or there, not just flash and it's done. This seems like somebody's actively trying to rewrite our perception of reality, but why are they trying to do that, and why are they affecting things outside of home?
No, that's a really good question. Well, let's see.
One of the moons
it's-
is gone, there's a volcano down there, there's a hole over here. And everyone's just cool
it's
with
the
it.
cult of the purple dragon, what could and we have to, so the staff would agree that what we remember is real, unless we've somehow moved to other worlds or whatever it was Sam called it. Oh, we should ask Sam if this is anything like that.
Might help.
Yeah.
We did have a communicator.
He did?
Yeah.
Hey, Sam.
Sam here.
Couple things. Do you remember there being a fire mountain on the planet?
Fire mountain.
Do you remember there being 2 moons or 1 moon?
No, I remember there being 2. And
Okay.
no, I don't distinctly remember fire mountain. You mean a volcano?
Oh, wait. You know about that?
Well, yes, I'm from a different planet. Remember, we had volcanoes where I came from. But
Oh,
no,
I mean,
as far
words,
as
linguistics. I don't know.
yeah, as far as I know,
We
no,
had to be sure.
there's
We
no
just learned that
volcano.
word 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, there is
No,
one now.
Wait, whoa, hold on. What? There's a volcano on the planet now?
Yeah, another white
We
flash.
We got flashbanged, and now there's a volcano on the surface of the planet, but there's something unusual off about it.
Crap.
Is this
What's
anything
going
like when you?
on?
Oh wait, no, wait, never mind. He was lying to us about being from another dimension. You're no help, Sam. Click.
Wow.
Just
wait. Picks it back up. Wait, now you are from another world again?
I'm from another planet and another dimension, remember?
Okay, fine. So still no help, thanks.
Can you believe these people? Bella just over here. Wow.
Okay, so we're assuming.
Irvin, let's keep exploring. We need to find other stuff that's off. This still doesn't make sense, but...
Well, we can keep walking, but we should process. So, presuming that what we remember is reality, and that this is somehow a mind alter. Wait a second. Oh no, that's bad. That's bad. I was thinking about this wrong. My memories can't be affected, and yet we see that. So it's not just perception of reality. Reality, as far as I could tell, has actually changed. Oh, that's bad. I mean, it could make some things make more sense, because just creating the perception of things changing wouldn't seem to help you with goals, unless you could then convince people to do something because of what they think they see. But it's actually changing. So that might help in some way getting the dragon out. Maybe they're just trying things and they're messing with reality, but not what they want. Did you ever hear the dragon? I know some of this did. I don't think I ever did.
I know I heard him.
Have you heard him recently?
The last time I heard him was, I think we were having a dream at some point.
Yeah.
That's the last time I heard him, because I used to hear him every time the dimensional shovel got used, but...
Was there, Oh. I just sit and think for a second, and then say, oh. Do you remember there being a flash of white light when Irvin closed the portal?
Was there a big flash of white light? I normally rewatch the VOD. I didn't rewatch that part of the VOD because I didn't want to watch some jackass's death scene again.
Yeah, I have it.
Who could that
Oh
be?
no, sorry. This I thought I was reading the right page. Hold on. Now I'll continue going back. I was reading a page from today, and I read a couple details that fit enough. So hold on. Let me go back. Well, now the question still stands. Do you remember? But he's less sure of it when he asked.
I do not remember a flash either in character or out of character. The only flash I remember is when we were having the fight, and then all of a sudden, poof. And then that one where we suddenly get a fire mountain down there, or volcano. What a weird ass name. What does volcano even mean?
Okay. No, sorry, that is my bad. Will High retracts the question surety. So now he's just grasping at straws and says, was there a flash of light when Irvin closed the portal?
Not that I recall, other than all the lightning that we already had, but nothing that was nothing that came close to what we experienced today. What in the... So either they have the power to just rewrite reality poorly, or maybe they're just trying to change our perception of home. I mean, if it's not an illusion, I was able to throw the bullhook down through the hole, so there was actually a hole there.
I start walking. I like raise my finger like I'm thinking of something, and start heading toward the nearest level and staff zone.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow.
Why don't we switch back over to our other two?
We're barbecuing.
Yep.
Barbecuing.
There are now flames pouring out of the house.
Oh, right, I forgot that for you.
Father appears next to you guys, going, "What did you do?"
We started a fire.
No, we didn't do that. We're just looking at it.
He turns a positively withering glare on both of you and goes, "I can see what happens on home. You started the fire. Why did you start the fire?" And I swear if you tell me... Thank you.
And the world's been turning. I mean, it's constantly
But
burning.
we're gonna try to fight it.
Father shakes his head and says, the maintainers are on their way with water or with fire suppression materials.
Thanks. We'll be going now. He's not walking away.
Well, you all also might want to be aware that I'm getting some very strange readings from outside the atmosphere. Things are going haywire out there.
What do you mean outside the atmosphere?
We should get back
to the planet that's below us, there's a bubble of breathable air around it. Outside of that, there's no air. And so out in that vastness out there in space, there's some very strange energy readings that I'm picking up.
Yeah.
We should
Actually, come to think of it.
We should go.
He goes, yeah, anyway, I'm going to put the fire out here.
Uh-huh. Right.
Thanks.
Will, hi. We're on our way.
Yeah, meet us
And
at...
everyone else.
Yeah, meet us down at the level 16 staff zone.
Hey, so I had some thoughts, right? So you okay? So right, you're fighting this big old dragon thingy, or thingy. Where's it from? It's obviously not here because we don't see it.
I guess that is what I've gathered.
Okay.
You catch on quick.
Well, I mean, you said it was a huge thingy, and biggest thing I see is home.
Yeah, I don't know how to describe it to you. Have you had any weird dreams or heard like a loud, terrible sound in your mind?
Every day in my life, but I'm pretty sure it's not what you're referencing.
Remember,
Anyway.
the correct amount of screaming to hear in your head at all times is 0.
Anyway, so he said there's a lot of weird Ghibli stuff outside the atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about you, but whenever I cast spells, it feels like energy's being used, right? So, like, you're getting a little more
Right.
tired.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I heard of this spell that people can go from one place to another. You know, like walking through a doorway.
Like teleportation.
Yeah, like that. That takes a lot of energy. I'm pretty sure it's not something I could do. If you need
Not
to
yet.
get from one place to another place, and you need energy, what would you use? A furnace.
A furnace?
I don't think that's probably what they're called. A thing that you put the coal in to heat up, or the stuff in to heat up, you know, start a fire. Like what we just did
Sure.
over there. You felt that heat?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay.
They were just talking
So
about a
what were you
giant mountain
proposing?
on fire
That is true.
and Ghibli stuff happening outside.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Father?
He reappears. Yes.
I have no idea if you can do this, but Irvin always said if you don't ask, you don't get. Which actually, for me, that was bad advice, because everyone gives me whatever I ask for. The little thing that's on fire on the surface, what's its, like, correlation to the stuff happening outside?
He squints his eyes for a minute, and he goes... He looks at you and says, "I'm part of the Queen's party allocating higher resources." And he shakes himself, becomes slightly more human-looking, starts moving more fluidly, and he says, "The thing that's on fire on the surface, do you mean the volcano? The mountain spraying fire?"
That's what they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
He goes,
volcano.
Yeah, that's
Volcano.
yeah, volcano. that's been there since Home's been in the air.
Yeah, but where's the stuff in the sky now?
He goes, "Oh, that's out beyond. That's out past the edge of the solar system. Long, far, far, far out there. Enough that I can detect it."
Hairbrain theory gone.
That's not... Okay. So that's not connected, we don't think.
Maybe not, but, you know, loose idea.
Alright.
And
It was a good
Father-
shot. I did not follow that at all. You're a smart girl.
Father shrugs and says, I'm running the energy patterns past everything in my database. I'll let you know if I find a correlation."
Cool. You can
Right.
do that.
Blink.
He's like a database of all of the information on Home and pretty much anything else. Yeah.
That's cool.
Actually, the thing that you said that you thought would be neat to teleport, Wilhai can do that.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys are strong.
I guess we're pretty strong.
Comes from, having everything try to kill us in the last week.
Had to be.
All right. I'm assuming you guys
Go.
are going to make your way to where they are. All right. Skipping forward in time
Booty.
slightly.
Scoot
So you guys meet up in... Are you in the staff zone or at the edge of the staff zone?
Swiggity swooty, we're coming for that booty.
Well, so the actual question is going to where there was a staff zone. Is there still? Was what Will High is checking on.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes, there is still a staff zone there.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, once we're
whatever-
all there, I just march in and start looking around.
Whatever they're overwriting, they aren't overwriting these, so...
Yeah, that's
Clearly
what
they
I'm.
still want these around.
Well, that's what I'm seeing. If what's inside. Does anything seem off here? I mean, he's spent a ton of time in and around these
Nope.
smashing heads. Nothing
Seems to
feels-
be the same old staff zones. People, your party looks dangerous now, so most people steer clear of you. But no, same old place.
Oh, come on. Will High and I don't look that dangerous.
Bullshit.
Okay. On that note, even though if people avoid us, do I see any of the usual snagging of women or any slaves around?
Well, I mean, you're not going to actively see that kind of thing going on all the time. It's not like women just constantly wander into these places.
Well, but there,
you're-
it would be obvious if there's someone who's been, a woman here at all is a bad thing. So, are there any?
Michael wants to be a hero.
There's sufficient evidence that yes, the same types of activities are going on.
Okay, I am now actively asking if I see any of said activities going on. Anything, whether even if they're not being actively snatched, is there literally a guy with his woman on his arm over there?
Oh yeah, that you'll see. They're not going to antagonize you, but they're definitely there.
Any slave collars around?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I march towards the nearest one.
Here we go.
Time for a beat
Okay.
down.
The surly looking gentleman looks at you and goes, "Aye, she's mine. Back off."
Oh, is she? And I've had a really weird couple of days, and need to let off some steam. And this is honestly the only thing that seems familiar. And since this hasn't gotten fixed, oh well, swing at his head.
Oh boy. Okay.
Time to cause a scene, baby. Gotcha, bitch.
Probably gonna one-shot him because he's.
I would kill
I
him.
would away from the microphone.
I'm muttering to myself.
Oh, okay.
You're probably gonna one-shot him because he's just a commoner.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah,
got
that's what
like
I'm saying. It's
he's
not
got
gonna
like-
be a beatdown.
He's got like 10 hit points.
Okay, so Wilhite knows how to do non-lethal damage. The question is he going to?
I don't know.
It just seems mean, honestly.
I mean, I'm just saying, some of these slaves have some psychological conditioning, so just like immediately killing their master might not trigger the psychological reaction you want.
No. Yeah, no. Okay, so he's not gonna kill him. He just knocks him out.
Casually kick his ass.
Okay. It is not difficult to knock the guy unconscious. He is not the finest specimen of humanity by any stretch of the imagination.
I'm guessing the surly was all his belly girth.
I mean, well, that and the fact that, look, you can be the tougher than average commoner and still, I mean, like, I'm trying to remember what the comparison is, but like a level 9 hero compared to a commoner, that's like a Navy SEAL compared to us.
For comparison, Donnie in combat has, while having stone skin up, would have 20 times a commoner's health.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Like
Yeah.
20 times? Jeez, I'm only 6 times.
So more.
Yeah.
So in other words, yeah. So more like SEAL Team 6 type of deal. That's the difference here in level. Okay, so you knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
The poor girl that's with him just looks a little dazed and disassociated. She's probably on something.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they love the tranquilizers down here.
Yeah. Hey, ma'am, how are you today?
She goes, "Frickin' dragons, man."
You said it.
She's probably she's probably not the best person to find a baseline on how things are going today.
That's not the point. I start walking her. What was that, Bethla?
Betha's not there. Sorry.
What?
Is Betha there?
I said I waited until everyone was here.
Oh, everyone's here. Okay, so I do hear that.
Oh.
Wait, hang on, Purple Dragon. What was that?
And she just kind of... Dragons,
No,
man.
I don't.
No. Hey, look at me, sweetheart. Look at me. Look at me. Right in the eyes here, okay? Hey.
Yeah, she one eye rotates that direction. Then a second later, the other eye rotates that
one
direction.
too. Give it to me. Now.
Okay.
What do you see?
Are you doing some kind of...
Not
memory
really.
grab?
So, this would be more maybe just a persuasion. I don't have anything to make her tell me the truth, unless actually, no, that's an action. That wouldn't do it.
You can use actions out of combat, right?
Yeah, you can. But it's affecting their actions, so it won't do what I want it to do.
Gotcha.
And
Confusion
she'll...
check removes- Yeah, I haven't got anything that would force her to.
She'll look right at Bethla and go, "Huh. When you sleep, the dragon comes."
That's
the
magnificent.
roaring and the tearing and the grinding. He's close. So close.
How close?
She kind of...
I'm gonna use a... Ooh.
He's there. She points up towards the top of home.
Right. That makes sense. Okay. Let's try this. The hand on the head. I'm gonna try touch treatment to cure any confusion, dazed, frightening, sickened, fascinated, or shaken conditions.
Yeah.
We can argue that would clear a drugged condition.
That's a hell of a spell.
Yeah,
That's an
hell of a
ability. It's
spell.
called touch treatment.
Yeah.
I think... Is it
Can't
just
see a palm.
Swift action, search, so you could do use this ability, blah 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 blah. Any. It's for any. Okay, so it is all.
Okay.
Hey.
So there.
Hi. Are you with us now?
Her eyes snap around wildly in all directions, and she's like, No, where's... I need my dose. Give me my dose.
Oh
Come
no,
on.
you're gonna be fine now.
She goes, No, you don't understand. Without the dose, I can hear it. We all can. Everybody. Give me a dose, man.
What can you hear?
She goes, It's the growling, roaring.
And when you're
Every
dosed,
time
you
we
can't.
go to sleep. When he gives us the medicine, it goes away.
Who's he?
Points down at the guy that I just beat up.
I don't like him. Okay. And the dose helps you not hear it. So you
She
hear it right
nods.
now.
And she goes, Well, not right now, but if I fall asleep, I will. And I'm always just one step away from falling asleep.
There is
Always.
a dream for all to have. I will cast Lullaby.
Yeah,
Just
she-
gently
she-
catch her head as she's falling over.
Just zonks right there.
Just force her to go to sleep.
We need to know
We need to know what.
what they
If
see.
she wakes up screaming here in a minute.
Well, it might help her anyway. So I gently pick her up and start carrying her towards the border.
Okay.
Great, so she's homeless now, Wilhai.
This isn't
you
a
know how
home.
we are. We love to adopt lost people anyways.
We'll figure something out.
Yeah, take her to your place.
I'll take her to mine. Bertha's gonna start walking to her place.
Yeah.
So the dragon is coming. We have
So-
established this, like
No,
very, very close.
I would like to explain what your party just walked into the inner city, knocked a guy unconscious, questioned his drugged girlfriend in very big quotes, used magic on her without her consent, and immediately put her to sleep, and then are walking back out of the slums with her in your arms. Just so
is a
that we're
rescue
clear on what has just happened.
Yeah. That's about
Okay,
where we
okay.
are.
That's fine. I'm just making sure that we are all on the
Included
same
in this
page.
mess is a gigantic man who looks very scary. So, there's a good
Oh yeah,
reason
no,
for
you're
most
not.
of these
You're not
people
going to be
do anything.
challenged. This is a normal thing that happens there. I'm just like, as long as, okay, just
They're
making
just
sure
they're just used to the gender roles being reversed, and we decided to show them a little bit of equality here.
Okay.
Except that we still are the ones who did a ton of stuff to a woman. So. I don't know
Yes,
that
but we're
anything-
taking her out of the staff zone where
Well,
she'll have legal rights again. So.
Yeah, that's the part that Wilhi's focused on. Currently, we aren't establishing equality.
Yeah. I mean, the guy who just got his butt kicked, that's equality. He had that coming.
All right. So you guys are now going to head towards Bethla's place. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
we don't
what-
need to use my place as a hideout anymore since we're not hiding from father.
So, Bethla, I say as we're walking,
Mm-hmm.
are you just a really good singer, or is there even more that we don't know about you?
She's really talented.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I can do. No, he used to sing from time to time.
No.
Wait, Irvin sang?
He had a pretty good voice. Sometimes.
I did not.
Actually, I can believe it. I know people like him, the kind that don't seem sentimental, but then you find a little jewelry box full of, some childhood locket or some sort.
Your daughter.
Yeah, hidden
little
love
things
child.
like that. I'm gonna miss him.
Here. Once we're at the place, Bell pulls a little pocket, and there's a little thing out, a little device that plays voices and recording. He left this for you. The homewreckers, that is.
Wait, what?
Like he knew he was going to die.
Wait, when was the last time you saw him? Because we only met him like a week ago.
It was about a week ago.
Like when you first met him.
No, I met him 5 years ago.
No, around the time when we first met him.
Like a day after, yeah.
Wait, didn't he sneak off right after? Son of a-
He did.
He did.
He sure did.
He did.
He snuck off for a whole night.
And Wilhi only followed him for part of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I remember that scene. That's when Paimon got scared, right? Was that the same day? Where everyone
think
was
so.
sneaking out and everyone was following each other?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
everyone went out to different places and everyone was following each other and it was...
Everybody Scooby-Dooed their way around the.
Sorry, by the way, about some of the deceptions. I don't trust people easily. And he told me I could trust you, but a bunch of random people I've never met. I don't know.
we barely trust reality at the moment, so we kind of understand.
One of my strongest defenses is that I look young. So I use it. I'm not, though. Understand that. So don't get wigged out or grossed, okay?
Yeah, people do the same. People have something similar with me where they think there's, the dumb muscle. I mean, I'm not that dumb.
All brawn,
could see it.
no brain.
Yeah, that's the stereotype.
So there was a message.
Yeah. So Will High slowly lays the woman on a couch, or well, it's I don't know this place. What's this place look like?
There's a couch.
All right.
A small little one.
It's probably the
folding
frilliest little love seat.
Like little torn tears. There might be some newer bits and pieces, and there might be some older bits and pieces, but probably mostly scavenged.
Okay.
Oh, so it looks like
like-
my apartment. Okay.
Yeah.
So I laid the woman down on the bed, and then. So did she give us just one rock?
Yeah,
Or
one little
item?
device thingy that.
One device, okay. And then I kind of look at it, and then look at Irvin and Bella.
That's the
Sorry, not
third
Irvin.
time.
At
That's
Donnie.
the third time someone else has been called by Irvin's
dead
name.
people.
I see dead people. I can't trust anything. Look, Irvin's right. Oh no. Dead people. Yeah. Looks at Donnie and Bella. And do either of you say anything? Like, I'm kind of just holding it out, like, you know.
Like for somebody to take it?
No, more like, well, if you're, should we play this now?
You might as well.
I debate.
How do you activate that thing? Is there a button on there? Do you just shock it
Oh
with
no!
lightning?
You see, you touch this one little part here. It's got, it's almost like a spring, but yeah, it activates the magic inside. It's coming back to me.
How the fuck do you activate these things? Is it recording? Oh crap, it's been recording for a moment. Oh dang, okay. What was it supposed to do? Yeah. You're probably as confused as I am right now.
A little less.
I mean, if you're hearing this, I'm dead. And I managed to actually either tell you to go somewhere or she knew to find you. I would apologize for not telling anyone about it, but I don't fucking care.
Fuck you too.
Not even Franco knew who. Would his name be uttered? For a recording that happened before the jibbly jobbly stuff? Would it just be like a empty static sound?
It would be an empty static sound.
Yeah, that makes sense. Not even knew she existed. My best kept secret. And the reason why I left the mob. Everything I have and had is hers. And I know I'm a tough ass on the outside. But this world is fucked. And someone has to have the balls to pull the trigger first. Do me a favor though, will ya? I know we haven't even known each other for a long time, but I get a good feeling about you all. Except for maybe you, Bella. Behave.
From the grave. Fuck off.
You ain't never gonna get him back for that, Bella.
You, just keep an eye on her. She's, a pathological liar. And I know for a fact she's definitely over 18. Just don't make anyone, don't let her do that kind of, look, she's that, I know this is the last time I did anything with, it was It was over 18 years ago, so it's a very long time. I don't know how long I have on this, so I better wrap this stupid fucking message up. About the most sentimental you'll ever hear me be. Then I have to be dead for it. Hey, Bethrani Yenros. I love you. And I'm sorry. That's where it ends.
The hell kind of middle name is Irvin?
Shut
I
up,
don't
Donnie.
think that was.
Because I heard Bethla Irvin Yenros for some reason.
Bethlarana.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
A lot more sense.
I'm like, wait a minute. How narcissistic are you? Answer very. Who would have thought he actually had a sentimental bone in his body? Oh, wait.
That's the only side of him I ever knew.
Must have been weird.
No.
Hey, you know, killers
It was
have
amazing.
killers have a soft side too, you know? It's not just all crack skulls and bang people all day, you know?
Hey, Donnie, what was it you were saying about brains and brawn and not being like? Oh wait, no, she did know that. Okay, fine.
You got a point with that one?
No, I don't know what he told you or not. He did feel like he was gonna pull the trigger on the world. He almost had the chance to. Donnie there pulled him out of it.
Let's be honest. Irvin had a fatalism to him from the life that he lived. Coming back from something like that it's a lot to ask a man, you know? Remember, he's a lot older than we all are. He was what, 67? So for as long as all of us have been alive, he's been smashing heads for the Negretti.
But now that we know that he had a daughter, why was he like that? Why did he want to just get rid of home if he knew that that meant dooming you?
Because he's got the foresight of a lemming.
It was his problem.
Okay.
Well, it seems like
Fair.
he wanted her safe regardless.
That is true. We did get to see him sentimental before he died, even if it was when he was dying.
Bye, Irvin.
Into the silence and sadness,
Goodbye,
all of
my
a sudden there is a massive ripping and tearing explosion sound. Sounds like thunder, but far bigger and more massive than anything that you've ever heard. All of home rumbles. The flows of magic themselves don't feel right all of a sudden. A roar that threatens to turn your courage into jelly echoes throughout the entire structure, shaking the ground beneath your feet.
It's no volcano. We need to get to
Father
the crystal.
appears next to you and says, "You need to get topside now. I figured out what those readings were. He's here."
Doorway.
The rift opened. The rift just opened.
Okay.
Father,
Looks like he's
did you complete your maintenance routines? Do you know if we can harness the crystal properly or not?
He says, "I'm working on it. Get to the palace. The master control room is hidden inside the palace. Find the queen. She'll show you where it is. I've already briefed her. I am unsealing my emergency protocols. This is it, folks. This is the end game."
Hey, do you think I
I
could just
only-
convince him to go away?
He's a giant world-eating dragon. I think he might need more than just a persuasion.
I like my odds.
Hey, you persuaded Irvin to not blow up home.
Yes, Irvin is a human being with emotions and logic and,
Half-elf.
daughter. Half human, then.
Anything's possible.
Sorry, Father, that was an intrusive thought. Carry on, please.
Malacanthus, I wouldn't gamble on that, you know?
And Father says, "I have to dedicate the entirety of my runtime to setting things in motion. Get to the surface as quickly as you can." And he fades out.
I don't even know what we're going to do about this. Can we do anything?
I need to get to the crystal.
We can try. Or die.
That is fair.
The worst that
Did
can
we
happen
get
is
everybody
die
else to the
horribly.
surface?
What was that?
Did we get everyone else to the surface?
We didn't even start that process.
No.
We went and picked up Bethla, we went to the Queen, we never initiated anything else as far as I know. If we did, it's been like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I
don't know if it
I
even
think your
matters.
family might be on the surface because of Crix. Maybe. I'd have to double check, but
It doesn't matter. If we don't stop him here, everyone's fucked.
Well, just be aware, whatever we do with home to stop Malacanthus might come with a couple of unintended consequences.
Well, if we stand around here and do nothing, then unintended consequences for not.
True. Will I?
yeah, that's
Can you?
We might want to save the Zippy Zappy to a different placey.
Oh.
We might want to run and then, save that for GTFOing if, things go badly.
Yeah, that's a good point. Alright, let's go.
And this is where we're going to leave our heroes for the evening, as they race as quickly as they can to get up to the surface. There's a dragon. Oh, sorry,
Surface
to
of
the
the
dome, not the surface. Surface of the dome, yes. There's a dragon that can swallow them and their planet entirely on its way. And they have no idea if they have the tools or the power to fight him off. Join us next time on the Mystery of Blodheim as we find out. Will our heroes live, or will they die? Or something completely wild and random happen, who knows?
We're gonna wake up. Oh, hello, we're back now again. I hit that button by accident.
That was a
just
great
happened?
ending. You should have left it.
Should have left it. I should have. Alright, well, hey, we'll see you all on Sunday. Now I'll leave.
Y'all take care now, you hear?
Giant fire pimple.
hope your minds are full from this revelry. May peace follow you out. May you return for more giggles